Hello, 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 everyone. I think we're live now. Welcome back to more Fire Emblem. Sorry, Tokyo Mirage sessions. Sharp FE Encore, Lunatic difficulty, boneless edition. For reference, yeah. How are you guys doing today? Let's boot up the game, shall we? That's gonna crack open a discount apple seltzer that was on sale for like $1 for a 12-pack at the grocery store. It tastes awful, but it's still a beverage. And collect platinum points. Wow. Ooh. I think last time we left off on the tail end of chapter 2. Oh no, in the middle of it. So we're kind of just in the middle of stuff right now. Is the chat working? And it's kind of hard to do a stream without anyone in the chat. Regardless, I will press on. Probably should have like let people roll in first with the opening screen. But I guess it's not the style here. Hey Chappy, how's it going? So yeah. Maybe I should just let a cutscene play while I do this. Anyway, I'm going to be getting right into a degenerate grind. So, I think I'll explain it, mostly for the VOD watchers. Around this point in the story, right? You can purchase attack mirrors, which reflect physical damage. And so if you use these in a certain combination, you can actually get a massive amount of gold. Yen. You can get a massive amount of yen very early. And you do this by using the DLC maps. Oh, hey, Mage Fighter. How's it going? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this, and I'm going to go to the, I think there's a cutscene, actually. I need to go back to the, why boneless? But when any wings are obviously better? Oh, we're not talking about wings, my dude. We're not talking about wings. So yeah, let's the cutscene here. I'll just let it play.
おや君はそうか葵君はフォルトナのタレントだったのか
あ、まだ見習いって感じですけど、どうして畑中さんがうちの事務所に？
君んとこの社長さんに呼ばれてたんだよ。そっちの子、織部翼さんの売り出し方の相談をしたいってね。
私ですか？
And all the idol bullshit in this game.
島崎社長はいつ戻ってくるのか。
What can you do?
しばらく帰って
Blossom
こら
means
れない。
wing? Wait, really?
そうなのかい？せっかく時間を作ったのに弱ったな。
I find that hard to believe.
何かの打ち合わせが長引いてるとか？
堀野沢信が。
堀野沢さんとの打ち合わせか。へえ。
Oh, it actually does?
つながりがあったんだね。
The boneless joke gets even better.
彼女が
Wow.
引退したのと同時に切れたものだとばかり思ってたよ。あんなことがあったらね。
Huh.
あんな
I
こと。
did not know that Tsubasa means wing.
あの二人は昔ね。
So we actually have a joke about boneless and bone-in wings here.
そうなんですか。
そうか。
So I think for a quick recap on the plot so far,
これがジェネレーションギャップ。
Tsubasa was supposed to go for a photo shoot, and she was ambushed by a magical cameraman
マイコンプレックスも知らないのかい？
who uses camera
マイコンプレックス？
to disappear your manager.
島崎社長の写真集
And
だよ。
apparently your manager used to be a model, and had a inappropriate or supposedly inappropriate relationship with this photographer who is being possessed by an evil alien who adopts the persona of the Fire Emblem character Gangrel. That is what's going on right now. Tokyo Mirage Sessions is a game about defending Japan from evil idol spirits that are invading by possessing Japanese Hollywood executives. Well, not really Japanese Hollywood, I don't know the equivalent. Japanese film industry, entertainment industry. So weird to hear Fire Emblem, see a bunch of people in modern day clothes standing around an office. Well, it's not always like that. The other half of it, you're standing around like in a Persona dungeon.
堀野沢と舞子にそんなつながりが。私も知らなかったわ。舞子の現役時代の写真を探してみましょう。
I think we had to look for evidence.
写真ですか。
Look for
堀野沢ノブが魅力的な被写体として認識しているのは舞子だけ。舞子の写真を見ればその理由がわかるかもしれない。
舞子さんに
This game is interesting.
ないもの。それを見つけるヒントがきっとある。
So here's the part of the game where you have to search around and try to be a better actor because that makes you more powerful in the acting world. I mean in the metaverse. I mean in the idolosphere. That's what they call it. I think we talk to Tsubasa here. Where is it? Here? There we go. Seems like a job for all in the rest of Deliverance. Oh, that's just the trophies, huh? Where do we look here? Oh, there we go. There's the stuff.
My complex. これが畑中さんの言ってた
I'm sure this probably sounds better in Japanese because it's just English words. But it's kind of weird. My complex. Aiko's photo book.
すごい。見てるだけでドキドキしてきちゃう。
I feel like this probably should have been the thumbnail. Give me a second.
これがプロの作品。
It should have been a thumbnail.
撮る側も撮られる側も徹底的に見せることを追求し妥協していない。
Oh damn it.
何かつかめそう？
Went too fast.
舞子さんの写真を見ていて気づいたの。どの写真の舞子さんも安心してるって。トーマくん、マイコンプレックス、私ももっと見ていい？
Are they Shockzim magazine? I think it's mainly because none of them actually knew much about this before they were drafted into being idol soldiers.
このページとかこうプライベートを覗き見してるっていうか恋人に見せるような仕草とか表情にグッときちまうんです。おかしいな。映ってるのはあの舞子さんだって分かってるはずなのに。で、今の俺興奮しすぎ？
そうね。
笑ってごまかされた。
I'm redoing the thumbnail right now. Sorry.
それって舞子さんのこう撮ってほしいと堀野沢さんのこう撮りたいが一緒だったからじゃって思った。だから舞子さんは堀野沢さんに全て委ねてこんなにドキドキする写真集ができたんだよ。それに比べて私は恥ずかしい、早く終わってって思いながら言われるままにポーズを取っただけ。それじゃあ怒られて当然。私を撮ってくれるスタッフにも見てくれる読者にも失礼だよ。マイコンプレックスを見てそれが分かったから私 もう取られることから逃げない。カメラ
Looks like a reaction
そし
image.
て私を見てくれる人みんなに真正面からぶつかっていかないと。
そっか。
Harem animated
翼ら
game.
しいと思う。
I don't know about that.
それでいつきくんにお願い。私の
There
考
we
え
go.
た
That's a better
こう取られ
thumbnail.
たいってポーズに男の子目線でアドバイスして。
わかったよ。俺の意見でよければ。
There's a very clear pairing in this game. It's obviously Itsuki and Tsubasa. It's not like a debate. It's
求めら
like
れるの
basically
は
canon.
小手先の技術じゃないと思う。思いと魂の発露だ。
I guess the part where Tsubasa learns how to be a better idol.
もっと
And that makes her more powerful in the
表情に
metaverse.
憂いと恥じらいも欲しい。
You don't understand why Michael Session is a dancer?
ああ、いいと思う。けど、
Me
翼
neither.
ならもっともっと上を目指せる。
I think it's because of her
ポーズに喜びと期待があれば。
her Mirage is probably Olivia, I'm guessing,
私
right?
やってみせるよ。
コケティッシュにそれでいてソ
I
ウル
think
フ
it's
ルに。
Olivia.
これでいけるかも。
All the girls fall in love with the Itsuki dude? Not really. Like, at best, Itsuki just like is like everyone's like idol wrangler. He helps like everyone overcome their anxieties. But he's not like a harem protagonist. Not that kind of game, unfortunately or unfortunately. Yeah, new performer.
あ、パフォーマが。
やったな、翼。
上出来よ。
Now that we've looked at a very enthusiastic photo book, we now can do the next part of the story. Fortunately, I'm not doing that part of the story. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be grinding gold. So here's the method. It's not very popularized because no one actually cares. But if you want to get a lot of gold really fast, this is what you do. You have to buy like a lot of attack mirrors. You see? You go into the mastery dungeon where you can grind for items, but there's actually a hidden door in the background, and no one actually has really documented this because no one cares. But I think there's only like only information I could find was like one stray GameFAQs post. But if you go into this room, it tells you if you there's a very dangerous enemy here, and if you stick around, it's gonna kill you. But if you stay and say yes, you can fight level like 70 enemies immediately from the start. But so these guys are like level 70. It's 55. Yeah, they will instantly one-shot you. Right now I'm like level like 20. So what you need to do is you need to use attack mirrors. As it turns, because these reflect damage, but damage is based on level difference. So they will, but the attack reflection is a static amount of reflection. So if you use the attack mirror, here's what will happen. They will attack you, and then they... Wait. What? Okay. They would instantly kill themselves, but I think Toma specifically had a weakness to these guys, so you just got killed anyway. So this didn't work. I think you can't use Toma for this because he gets hit, his weakness explodes and dies. Yeah, we died. Iron Man's over. We gotta start over. I think fortunately I saved right before this. I think what I need to do is I need to swap out Toma for Kiria. There we go. So about over Kiria, and what this does is Kiria is not weak to, I don't even know what attack that was. I'm pretty sure it was like I think it was an axe attack actually, because Toma is a lance user, and he's the one that's weak to axes. Weapon triangle does kind of play effect into here, but it just manifests in the form of like standard SMT persona weaknesses. The thing is, like, each attack mirror costs 10,000 yen. But if you do it correctly, you can win these battles instantly. If you don't die, that is. So you do it this time again. Now we have the same level 55 enemies. Yeah, I think these guys have axes actually. No way, they have lances, huh? Why did they go? What? Oh, I think they used like they used a horse slayer skill, and Toma counts as a cavalry unit because Kane is a cavalry unit. So then, you try it again with attack mirror. Itsuki goes first. So what happens is then they just all kill themselves with reflect. It's like if you get lucky. If you don't get lucky, then someone dies. But fortunately, you have the rest of your actions. Oh wait, no, yeah, there we go. Now we win the battle. Yeah. So what happens? We get a shit ton of XP, but more importantly, what we get is 20,000 money, and also 3 gold bars. So each of those 3 gold bars sells for 50k, which is a lot. 50k is a lot. We spent 10k for that mirror, and we got 50k in return. So in other words, now all we need to do is just retreat and do it again until we have all the money that we need. So I think I need at least each endgame armor costs like 800, 480k. So at least to make my team right now strong, I need to farm at least like maybe 10 or so times. So I have 60k yen and I have 6 gold bars now because yeah. So I just need to keep repeating this until I have enough gold to buy endgame armors. I'm on New Game Plus in this case. Yeah. This is gonna be interesting, suffice to say. It might sound tedious, but I mean, honestly, all things considered, compared to something like recruiting Xavier, this is like nothing. Something compared to any like, yeah, standard RPG grinds don't even faze me anymore. One problem this might cause is like unit levels might become very imbalanced, but who cares? Yeah, so we have the same set of enemies. They're all level 55 still. And we still get one shot by them. But that in turn means that the enemies will one shot themselves too. I think Espada is like an anti-horse skill. Oh, nice. I got lucky. And they all... And Itsuki didn't die. Very nice. That means he gets XP. Yeah, the 20k. I profit like 160k every time I do this. Pretty nice. Now we just retreat again. We just keep doing this until we have all the money that we need. You can do this as early as chapter 2. I guess in a normal game, this will not benefit you. Making good user flux is the main way to brute force low-level SMT stuff. Yeah, it seems like an overall good strategy. Normally, you don't really get access to high-level enemies like this, though. Here, like, it's like DLC, kind of. But, like, it's made free in this version, so everyone has access to it. And honestly, if you're playing on Lunatic difficulty, you kind of need this, because otherwise, you just die, because everything over-levels you. So it's not even unfair. It's just like it's just how the cookie crumbles. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. I think we're on try 3 now, meaning after this we have enough to buy another endgame armor. I saved just enough to give Itsuki his endgame armor, like as the one that you get at the end of the game, because you can actually buy items like that on New Game Plus. You normally don't have any those items ready at all. Nintendo Switch Online just got a very solid line of games added. Which ones? Oh, hey Luigi, how's it going? Good to see you here. Oh, Kiria is dead. It's okay. Oh shit, Tsubasa's dead. That's okay. Okay, Itsuki lived. That's all we need.
みんなのおかげだ
Because like, just 3 enemies and you have 3 reflects, so eventually you'll live through it. And you always get the same profit anyway. Yorosame Castlevania Legends and Devil World. I haven't really heard of those games actually. I hate to say. I'm not a very cultured individual when it comes to old games. I think I need to use my portable exits because Tsubasa died. So every 5 times we do this, we need to go back to the shop to get more attack mirrors because we can only hold 5. I think there's like an end game. There's like a mini quest you can do to get more inventory slots, but unfortunately that's like a bit far away right now. Spamming reflected items basically the bread and butter of speedruns SMT games. Yeah, I guess it's in most SMT games it's actually quite hard to get to reflect. Normally you have to get like Tetracard or something else, right? You have to like fuse a good demon for it. I guess strictly speaking, you probably could just use a password demon if you're speedrunning, right? That's probably what people do. I don't know. I don't really know much about SMT speedrunning. Like I've played SMTs casually. Now that you know there's no chance of backfire? Pretty much, yeah. Because I think these enemies keep attacking if they kill. So no matter what, like the last guy will always live. He's got Matador twice in SMT5. Is Matador also like at like meme strength in SMT5 like he was in Nocturne? I've actually not played Nocturne, but I just know. I just see the videos of people getting dunked by the red Capote. The hard mode around his level. Same thing with like Mott in Nocturne, where he just like wombo combos you by getting infinite turns. SMT is like kind of just made of bullshit, isn't it? I think now report. Remind me of Twisted Tokyo 9 Matador. You'll have to remind me. Because like the only SMTs I've really played are like the Devil Survivor games and Strange Journey. The other ones I haven't really been like into actually. It's like the thing is like for SMT games, they kind of like I enjoy it at the start, but then at the end, like I'm actually generally not really a big fan of JRPG grinding. I hate to say. It's tolerable like for YouTube because there's an audience, but like just doing it on your own is kind of boring. All right, we can do this again. And I think after this we run out of attack mirrors. So, oh shit. So we gotta now we use the last attack mirror. That should work. That 4,000 That's they're all down. The Matador is named a carnage? Possibly. I mean, I don't know. Most of the cards are just named after weapons. There's not like actual SMT demon names or anything. I think Toma's probably gonna be like super over-leveled now, under-leveled. Yeah, now we've run out of attack mirrors, but so we can but you are named after demons. Oh yeah, I guess. Now we can go and sell all of these things for a shit ton of money. You can buy like the end game armors for some of these allies, which will make them a lot tankier. And then it means like I won't be suffering so much in the game. Let me go to Karabia. That's the jewelry store. Everyone is sad because of the Mirages. So I think who should I? Doesn't really matter, I guess. But I think these only cost these cost 430k end game armors. So I need to sell all of these gold bars. That gives me 2. Very nice. Let's buy one for Tsubasa. I think it's Pegasus earrings, I believe. I think that just her specific one. If there's anyone that increases speed, that's probably better. That's the thing. Yeah, actually, pretty sure that. Wait, I'm pretty sure. No, is +5 mastery or 20 skill better? I actually have no idea how the stats work in this game. I guess I should probably go for the specific one just cause can't matter that much. Oh hey, Vanguard Commander with a $10 super chat. At 17 October, I was like playing a Russian roulette game with a shotgun. You can suddenly die in any battle from the start of the game until the end of the game. Oh man, that sounds like great fun. Sounds like something everyone would be down to play. I think here actually I think speed is better than most stats. That's what I hear, just because speed gives you priority in the movement order. Yeah, SMT is just a brutal game. You're not meant to have fun. I think I'd go for the Trickster. I think this is just the best item just because it gives you +12 speed. Like, speed doesn't like give you more actions, but lets you go first. And if you go first, that means you get to attack first, meaning that you can possibly kill the enemy first. Which is just like better. There's like no downside to going first ever. So I think you just always want this most speed that you can. I might actually buy another armor for Itsuki that replaces his current one, actually. Because I don't think his current one gives him speed. We need to go back to the Hiho Mart and go buy more attack meters from Anna. We might as well buy them. If while we're here, we might as well just load up on a ton of other stuff. Like, why not? Black Ross, yeah. Nice. Let's go and I think a lot of the end game of Tokyo Mirage sessions is item spam, because you don't actually need to have skills if you have the item for the most part. A lot of things are replaceable with items, especially once money becomes plentiful. Yeah, I can't wait to get back to the idol bullshit. The grinding is just grinding. Yeah, time for more gold grinding. This is the strat. Actually, we probably just probably can make some carnages. That might accelerate some things a bit. Spell Rod. I think they can now do it because of their level. I play SMT4 Apocalypse. No, I haven't played either of those. Noble Rapier. I already have this one. I can get this one, which is the Clamo Solus, which Bang Breaker, Tattles attack, Fatal Sword, and medium attack, Terrakaja, no sleep. No sleep might be useful, I guess, but kind of hard to say. So what did you miss before? I just oh, Matador. Matador is a weapon, huh? That's nice. Dual Dispatch. It's like a horse there and armor, so it's like a rapier attack. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I'm probably gonna forge this later once I have the prestiges for it. I think here the Zyanga is not super important. I mean, I might as well just make the weapon. Yeah, I've just been grinding gold. I managed to buy 2 more endgame armors. So the strategy is to use attack mirrors to do excessive amounts of damage to enemies that would normally just kill you instantly. So it's kind of an exploit, but it's fair because this game is bullshit. So I think I already have Fire Blizzard and Blizzard, so I think I go for I go for Spell Rod for more for Mabufu. I think I just forge both. But having more element coverage would be nice. And SMT, anything is fair play. Yeah, that's true. I guess I don't have enough prestiges. I gotta progress the map for it at this point. I do Radiant skills, which is just like, let's see what we got here. Open audition. I think it's also good to do this because I think this also gives you a ton of stage rank, which lets you get very important skills. Like open audition lets you chain attacks off of the when you're on the bench. Here we have the PR trailer. Oh, the Persona 3 Reloaded. Neat. So this, I think this is a story-based thing, the one we need to impress the photographer, make him not evil. Yeah, so the plot here is we need to save our manager from her photographer ex-boyfriend, theoretical ex-boyfriend who has been possessed by an evil alien that is modeled after the Fire Emblem Awakening character Gangro. He's an alien invader that is possessing the Japanese entertainment industry in order to take over the world, I guess. I don't fucking know. I think it's they're not even like an item necessarily, just that like they were potentially one that ruined their careers or something like that, right? It's like idol bullshit, right? That's that's pretty much it. Gotta some spicy curry. Gangro really is the FB character of all time. Yeah, absolutely. All right. So here, for those that just came in, I'm going to demonstrate the money grinding strat. This nets you like around 160,000 yen every time you do it, and you can do it guaranteed starting from chapter 2 out of 6. And you can use, if you're in Lunatic difficulty, you can use this method to grind all the yen you need, because you can purchase all the endgame armors immediately. And it's very helpful because endgame armor is pretty busted. All right, we'll turn it back. I get it. Yeah, I think you always get a turn to start in this battle, which is nice because like these guys are level 55. And that's not great because they one-shot me. Because I'm currently level 28 at most, and I started this like in 20 like 5. We use the attack mirror, and these guys all use physical attacks, and they just kill themselves. They just attack, and then they die instantly. You can't use Toma for this because he gets insta-killed because he's a horse unit, and they all use anti-horse weapons. Like you gotta be careful about that. But here, like, we get 20,000 yen and 103 gold bars, which sell for 50,000 gold each. This is actually like a hidden tech that's not very well known because all the wikis for this game suck. That's not like because there's one game facts guide and it sucks. Like it tells you how to beat the game, but doesn't really tell you much about the actual game. I had to really dig into the game facts forums to figure this out, and it's just because one guy ever has talked about it. Granted, you don't even need the wikis to beat the game, but obviously the wikis suck. Don't play the game. Yeah, that's true. I might be like the only like. I think there's like maybe like 2 Let's Plays total of this entire game. Yeah. The reason we need to leave is gonna update the wiki. Not me. It's not even a wiki. It's like a GameFAQs walkthrough. So you can't update it because you don't have no one has the permission unless they're like the owner of the page, right? But hopefully I can become the main authority on Fire Emblem Tokyo Mirage sessions. I can be the main advocate for this game. I can show off everyone the speedrun strats, so on and so forth. I don't think anyone would actually enjoy or appreciate it, but I can still be that guy. All right, more grinding. Do it again. Attack mirror. We keep doing this until we get enough money. On the subject of speedrunning, someone beat my Dark UD world record. Oh shit. Itsuki's dead. Honestly, appreciating these streams. This game is more than you could have imagined. Tiki's wife was a real plot point. Yeah, I feel like this is a game that kind of needs to be experienced to be believed. Mostly because the experience is kind of, I don't know, like, I don't know. There are just some things you can tell about people just by judging their experience and how they talk about this game, right? If people were, you see all these people complaining about, oh no, they censored this game and I'm never gonna play it. But like, the real reason they probably shouldn't play it is that the game doesn't make any sense for 20 hours, and then all the story is like really weird. How's the experience so far? Very scuffed. I'm doing a degenerate grinding strat so I can have enough gold to buy endgame armor in New Game Plus, which is otherwise not possible just because you don't get gold fast enough. But the gameplay experience is either steamrolling everything or getting one shot in one turn instantly. Oftentimes, like immediately after the other, I will still get one shot by like savage enemies because they scale to your level. And so basically until you're level 90, they will just kill you. Because after that, there's no higher level enemies. I think in Lunatic difficulty, it's actually physically impossible to defeat big enemy, like savage enemies, because they literally just, like have your level plus 10, I think. Okay, so I'm getting swept. Alright, you can do it. Wow, 3 damage. That's quite the damage formula. Damn, the level scaling in this game is so fucking like nasty. You just saw, right? Same as last time. We're still doing the same thing that we were doing before you left. Fortunately, not too much has changed, but like we should be done soon. After this, I think we have enough money for like until we retire. Kiria needs a new belt. Her pants are falling down, and you can see her underwear. I feel like that's like intentional, right? It's meant to be risque. Gotta save because like the thing is, like if you die, you don't get to like restart from the last battle. You just lose your data. It's a great way to implement. It's a great way to play the game, you know. Okay, so yeah. All right, let's keep going. You have the crossover costumes. Yeah, I think you start with them. The issue is like if I use them, then the game looks weird. I don't want Itsuki to look like Joker. I don't like Persona that much. I feel like I should probably switch back to the original costume, just because I I think character customization is something that people shouldn't do. Yeah, more mirror reflex. Come on. You also be the Devil Striper 2 attack? Yeah, you can.
これで一区切りね。
Anti-fun loss. Homa is so under leveled, oh man. Yeah, I think we are almost done. We are almost out of we're almost out of attack mirrors. So once we run out, we have to go and restock. Go back to the office and teleport out of the Idola sphere. Because that's what they call it. Drink some tea. And then go back into the meat grinder. Thing is, like, when playing, like, if you don't, like, intentionally go out of your way to level up, the bosses will just, like, one-shot you, even on casual difficulty. Because, like, all of the, I think, I guess the difficulties, I think it just mainly just changed the damage values. The damage values are so high that, and the damage scaling from level difference is so high, that you just kind of die if you're not appropriately leveled. Alright, last one for now, and then we can probably move on with the story. Probably go on for the next boss fight. Attack mirror. Should still work. Nice. Someone has 100% of the game buffs are essential? Yeah, they are. I think, you know, just having more levels than the enemy also helps. These aren't like, isn't mutually exclusive advice. Especially Suku and Sukunda. Sukunda, these nuts. Got him. It's gonna have repel. He did, but he only had one use of it, so he got hit twice. That's why the second one he died. So I think we have enough money now. So let's go and drink a soda. That recovers you from mortal wounds, as you know. Actually, let me get a seltzer. Yeah. So recently, like, the grocery store like had a sale on limited edition ginger flavored apple crisp seltzer water, and it tastes like garbage. But it's also seltzer water, meaning that it doesn't really taste like anything. So it's actually still kind of okay. Is this supposed to game over? Itsuki dies? Not in this one. Fortunately, Itsuki, I think he doesn't even have to be on your team in New Game Plus. He's forced on you in New Game, but here you don't die instantly if Itsuki goes down. Here, I think we sell all of this and we get 750,000 yen. Hell yeah! Now we can buy an endgame armor for Toma, that's basically everyone. Belt of Heroes is plus skill and strength. I think it's better if I actually get the Trickster, just because it's more speed. Speed's better. Speed's just better, I think, is the better stat. Midatan Anklet. I think speed is just better. Everyone's a trickster. I think for... How do you even deal with that limitation in Lunatic? I don't know. You press your first trickster over the person. No, yeah, I think it's just better because higher speed is better. I might buy the trickster. Or Itsuki too. Just because, like, I think speed is the most important stat, just like in normal Fire Emblem. Have you ever played Etrian Odyssey? Not really. I've given it a shot. It's just like never really caught my interest. Wait, can we buy? Can we not? Oh, can we not buy costumes yet? I guess not. I guess I'll sell Itsuki's personal because it's not really useful for me anymore. No. Super useful. Is that hit rate or something? All right. I guess like I'll come back later when I have more characters to grind. But for now, I should be okay. I will go buy some items. Costumes are in the Akihabara area. Costumes always carry over. Yeah, I think that's like the that's like chapter 3, right? Yeah, so we're not there yet. Let's go and buy some items. Like I think we just load up like Unreaded sodas. It's just the catch-all recover status item. I guess we can buy stones. These help like exploit enemy weaknesses. Get all the attacks. I feel like I might need a bit more money. But we're probably fine. Gotta load up on more spicy curries to have revive items. That's pretty important. And I guess we also buy the all of these to exploit to use pair up attacks. I mean, that's what I call them. I don't think that's what they're actually called. Sessions, right? You gotta be able to. You have to hit weaknesses to trigger sessions. All right, I think we're ready. Toma's like kind of under-leveled, but so be it. He'll be on the bench. You like ice pack killing? Yeah, it's right. I think early game is like super really good because 200 HP is like, it's basically Mediarama for free. It just costs like $7 of Japanese money to like save your life, right? All right, I think oh, Vanner Commando, another $5 super chat. 4 characters, 3 party slots. Never understand logic behind these game designs. Yeah, honestly, I was expecting 4 party slots. Like 3 party slots really sucks because the action economy in this game is so bad. You have so little action economy. Why have I not recruited the other singers? They come later in the game, unfortunately. But yeah, like just I thought like, oh, we'll get Kiria, we can use her, but then like it's really messed up how you only get 3 characters. Yeah, and it's also really bad that Itsuki is forced for the entire first time you play the game. That's like 30 hours where you have to use Itsuki. I mean, Itsuki's like, he's not like a bad unit, but sometimes you want to swap him out so he doesn't, because he has low HP and you just can't do it. That was an endgame? No, I'm like, this is chapter 2 out of 6. I'm not even in like, I'm not even in the game yet. All right, I think we go here and we can now impress the cameraman with the power of being cute, I guess. Let's use Force even you get plus in Wii U. Yeah, I think they improved that in this mode. They didn't improve too much else. Vegeta brings up 4 slots with party members. I think it's, I don't know. I just have fun suffering. This boss is brutal. I'm high level. I have 60 armor. I should be fine, right? I won't get one shot. Surely I won't get one shot, right? I feel like I might though.
本当に来るとはな。だが、俺は妥協を知らない男。価値なしと判断したら消えてもらうぞ。
Don't bring Kiria, he's weak to the sword at AoE. Ah, shit. Oh no.
はい、分かってます。オリベ、翼、行き
Why
ます。
can't this game hold 4 members that in I don't know. That's just how it is. So here's the part that is censored. He's wearing like streetwear.
いつきくんと一緒に考えたポーズだもん。大丈夫。
So I don't know. Basically, in the Japanese version, the original, she changes into a swimsuit here. I'm not even sure if like, I'm not even sure if the original one is better in any way. but people got really mad about it. Let me bring up a comparison. FE, this is better. I think it's more, yeah, I don't know. FE, Tokyo, Mirage sessions, Chapter 2 censorship. Let me bring up a picture. Yeah, I think in the original one they had images of like swimsuits and stuff, right? But then it was like replaced with like people on beaches in like casual wear. Then like a lot of stuff was edited to be more tasteful. And like I think basically she's just like in a swimsuit for no reason, but here she's just like, I don't even know. I mean, this is all at the root of the vagina bones controversy, right? No one talking about this is a rational actor. Original was meant to show gravure character. Like this game does not. Oh, wow. I think it's actually kind of funny how he just becomes super impressed by like this. Because like this actually feels more genuine because he's like nerding out over like subtle artist shit. Right? Like it makes it freezes me, huh? It makes him sound like, oh, he's actually not. It's not like a creepy weirdo. He just like. It's just weird. Oh. Because like honestly, this game is not about like saying that the entertainment industry is creepy, right? It's saying that everyone there is perfectly fine and you have to impress them. But the only thing that's bad with them is that they're being possessed by Gango or Fire Emblem Awakening. Don't know if you like this game or hate it. Oh. Yeah, this makes him feel more like a genuine artist instead of just a creep, right? I feel like that fits the tone better. Yeah, he's not like a weirdo. He's just possessed by Gangro. Oh, wait, this actually just keeps looping, huh? This just keeps looping? If you don't abandon, it just keeps looping, huh? Oh no, it's Gango of Fire Emblem Awakening. I can't believe it. Oh no, that's why he's evil. He's being possessed by Gango or Fire Emblem Awakening. Doesn't even look like Gangro. He's just like a Gangro themed person named Gangro. Doesn't even make any sense. Like all the XPs don't even look like anything like the original characters. It's so stupid. Crack open a on sale limited edition seltzer that sucks. Some design elements of Gangro? Yeah, I guess he's like the gesture look, but like he's not actually Gangro. Oh, you're a Philistine. Oh, haha. You're not me. Yes, this is the Persona 4 moment. Gangro's bad possession. Yeah, all of them are really bad because they can be. Oh. They're all pretty bad at it. And they're aliens. They don't understand art, you know. Well, someone doesn't like Persona. Yeah, I watched Persona on YouTube. I've never played the game. I'm exclusively a Persona movie, not even enjoyer or watcher. I have seen Persona. I have not played it. All right. So there are no other allies, enemies here. Okay, we should be fine then, right? Let's buff. Plus defense. I think we have enough speed that we will just override any enemies, we'll always go first pretty much. And we have a lot of free time. Sukunda, these nuts. Let's just spam buffs. I forgot this guy's gimmick. Reversal of fortunes. Reinforcements, oh boy. Oh right, these guys, the Swambo combo you constantly. I forgot about that. His Wombo combo you constantly. I don't have any AoEs here, damn. I think I need to get rid of this guy. Because he can crit. He can exploit Kiria's weakness. Feels like a JoJo character? Yeah, he really does, doesn't he? No, actually, wait. Don't I have like items? I can really mess them up by just spamming items, can't I? Mabufu, Mazan. I think I. What are these guys weak to? Do sessions? This should start a session, right? Yeah, it does. Wow, that's a lot less damage than I thought it would do. Okay. Well, aerial dance. I can use aerial dance. No, it's not. Doesn't really help me here. All right. You know what? Attack mirror. How does it use an attack mirror? That should work, right? I think it doesn't work to exploit your weakness though. So that's kind of a mistake, I guess. I think I use another. I guess I can use a Tsukikaja stone or something to avoid. But I think I just go all in to try to defeat this guy. Oh, didn't get it. Nice, a dodge. Does skill help you dodge? Or just the speed? Oh, nice. The end game armor is really helping out here. Ha! Got him! Attack mirror wins again. Try to exploit my weakness, huh? Here, I think, actually, my high defense makes that it doesn't do as much damage as it normally would have. So, I've played myself a little. I think I use Mazan. Actually, wait, I could... If I'm enjoying the game? I am, kinda. I think we just... Wait, why do I not have... I guess I don't have Toma out, so I can't actually chain off of this. I wanna... Mabufu doesn't work. Mirage does not chain. None of these actually chain off of anything. I think I just spam items here, because it's my only AoE. I think once I get the opportunity, I just swap Kiria out for Toma. Yeah, I just don't actually get any benefit from using this, huh? Oh, there we go. Nice. And then we get the kill thing. Very nice. Okay. That recruit the girl Emblem Doga. That's next chapter. Unfortunately.
いいフレーズが浮かんだわ。
Now we switch to Toma
場は温まってるわ
because he has better was that a mistake? Tomas might get damaged by these guys. But regardless, we can chain better attacks now. There we go. Nice. Doing good. Okay, nice. Oh, the session missed. That's great.
どうすれば
If sessions miss, they don't continue.
準備 OK だよ
So it gives you an advantage.
そいスクやら
翼無理してないまだまだ大丈夫だよ
Looks like a boss, which every character is. It is Gangrel. Yeah, I don't get it either. I don't know why. I don't get it either. It's Gangrel though. It actually is Gangrel for Fire Emblem Awakening, except he's a interdimensional space idol alien.
セッション
You can kind of see it. Yeah, I guess, but like a jester. It got a jester aesthetic. Like, why though? Road post.
そんなバカな
What the hell is that? Ah, Seal cannot use skills, cannot participate in sessions. Just gotta use some items. Got the essence of Gangrel, I guess, yeah?
そんなバカな
Is there like an AoE restore? Guess not. Robin appear in this game? Nope. He does not.
私に力を貸して任せて
Let's use another Armida Soda.
これだ
Prom does, but like not Robin. It's mostly Awakening and Arcanea characters, but not even that many Awakening characters. Alright, we're making progress. Not very much progress, but it is progress regardless. Angel's ultimate attack is severe party seizures. Yeah, it's okay, I gotta heal now. I think if I didn't have all this armor, I would be like 2-shot by that. But luckily, I did the degenerate grind, so we're fine.
俺に任せて
どんどん行くからね
So let's I think assault dive. I just
この日を逃
yeah.
すな
かわせないよ苦手なんだよ
Maybe I can swap in Kiria for Itsuki, so I can benefit from more chain attacks.
その技で行きましょう
Maybe they could have moved Fire Emblem characters to something original and moved the set sharp iffy from the title. The last chapter 5 and 6 are actually about Fire Emblem though. That's like the only good part. That's the only good part of the story, because they just rehash Shadow Dragons
私に力を貸して
in Japan.
この攻撃だ
やった
It's not a joke. They do that.
そうやったいいわね
決めろよやりクロム
Here, I think
俺
I
に力を貸して
I
くれ
change out for Kiria
任せた
because Itsuki right now has open audition,
盛り上げてあ
meaning
げ
that
る
he can chain attack from from the bench.
たまりにたまっているわよ他の言い方は
This
ない
way, that was a mistake, I guess. But I think I can still trigger the chain by attacking with like a disposable umbrella. Doesn't seem like it works well. No, it doesn't. Can I use something else to chain off of him? Like a Mazen stone? A Bufu? Wow, okay. Can I change back? Oh nice, I can.
場は温まっ
It's
てるわ
nice that it's so non-committal.
俺に任せて
大丈夫かいつき
まだまだ
Alright, let's do it again.
見切った
カイ俺に力を貸して
Ice
くれ
pack to heal.
任せろ
助かった助かった
Alright, we're able to influence the vote towards safe for Gianni still winning. I don't know, I haven't really looked at it too much, but like all the votes look pretty even. Last I checked. I'm surprised that so many people are interested in Cypher.
了解
Alright, let's start using our SP skills.
クロム解き放つ
Wow, the Wii U released so long ago. Yeah, it's pretty far away at this point. It's a novelty often people aren't experienced with.
俺を信じろ
Yeah, possibly.
セッション
I don't know. I really like board games, but I'm not sure if people who follow the channel actually want board games.
無理してない？
Got
まだまだ
Raccoonda.
大丈夫だよ。
Guess I probably should buff, right? This feels like hard to hit it in. Oh, damn it. They're AoEing. But they're summoning guys again. Oh boy. So let's figure out how to do this. It's Raccoonda. Nice, we have all our damage buffs active.
もうひと頑張りだね。
I think we assault dive this. We assault dive the Myrmidon.
シーダに教わった決まった。
Then we javelin rain the Myrmidon.
ありがとよカイン。カインと訓練したんだ。
To inspire the settlers of the town online. I think I'd prefer to be a Dominion streamer. I like that better. I'm pretty good at Dominion actually, which is it's a board game by the way. It's a deck building board game. Oh shit! Oh no, Toma's gonna get comboed out. Ah fuck! Oh they got him. They killed Toma instantly. Shit.
翼、無理してな
Well,
い。
there's my action spent reviving him.
よし、まだいける。その調子だ。いつけ。
Oh boy, I gotta swap him out. Otherwise, he's done again immediately. I can't swap him out because he doesn't have his turn yet.
その技でいきましょう。
Shit. Dominion is a deck building card game where y'all. It's a very dry theme. If you don't know, you won't know. And it's pretty fun. You don't know if you want to watch streams of it. Yeah, a lot of it is very like. I don't feel like there's very interesting narration. Same thing for like Soken Mirage sessions though. I'm not like an experienced commentator. And I'm trying to rope in some friends I know to play the game. I'm just doing a board game anyway. Tabletop Simulator. Probably wouldn't stream it. I'd probably just like record gameplay with some friends. And then just make videos about it. I have some other ideas too. Nothing's set in stone yet. I'm still in the planning phase. Ever heard of Majin Tensei? I have not. Your uni house is always trying to rope you into Dominion. Dominion is really good, but I feel like the online and playing online is objectively superior to playing offline just because you can play with more cards without any setup. Like any non-strategy games I play. I mean, I'm a fan of Dark Souls, just like everyone else. Like because the Devil Survivor, I'm not really too into. The only older games I'm actually enjoying are basically just Fire Emblem. Right. Oh, nice. He flashbangs you. And he gets Toma, that's it. Want a sequel with Sacred Souls, Erica and Ephraim's kid? What the hell was wrong with you? Let's use an Amrita Soda. I used it on the wrong person. Air Commander with the $2 super chat. Stay away from Majin Tensei. Is that like a warning, or is it like a thing where you don't want me to like diss it? Alright, we're almost there. We've almost beaten Gangro. Dire Slice Ultra? I guess the AoE attack. Okay. We're doing good. Toma's almost dead. The first game slow. I'd believe it. Basically everything made before a certain point is very much. Yeah. Alright, we have beaten Gangro. We have cured the photographer. Second game supposed Empower F3. I don't know. Not much compares to FE, frankly. Nice. We have beaten Gangro. Is it really Lunatic? Yeah, I had to grind like 7 levels and get endgame armors. It looks easy. It looks very easy now, but that's because I grinded like some side stories, which we're always over leveled for the most part. Nice. I think we just beaten chapter 2 actually. So we don't really need Terukaja, but like we can replace Dia, I guess. We don't really need to heal. It's a pretty bad healing spell because you can replace it with like ice packs. Look at someone named Marsh. It may let you review the new first Majin Tensei. Yeah, I might check it out. Yeah, let's more story. Okay, Michael is She is now not being photographed by a man possessed by Fire Emblem Awakening's Gangrel.
いえ、舞子さん、助けてもらったのは私の方です。
You saved me with your incredibly sexy picture book.
私、どうなってたか。
Like just going like that. I think it's like a photo
写
thing,
真
right?
を見たから大切なことに気づけたんです。
写真集もしかしてマイコンプレックス
Are you talking about my complex?
あの写真
Yes, your complex.
自分なりにヒントをつかむことができました。
そっか翼ちゃんの役に立ってよかったわ。
Oh, nice. But Photo Man is now no longer purple. Not evil anymore. And he acknowledges Tsubasa's skill as an idol. That's all that really matters. Impressing this guy.
今のアイドルはダメだと決めつけていたんだな。その曇りを君のガッツが晴らしてくれたよ。今もモデル魂を持ってる。俺は今写真を撮りたくてたまらない。
The audio cut on my end. I might need to.
いい写真を一緒に撮ろう。
Sorry, my audio cut out for a bit. Fixed now. So I get for using Bluetooth headphones while streaming. I need to like use wire headphones for this. There we go, all fixed. If they ever make Tokyo Mirage Sessions 2, should they make the original cast return? Game super low now? I think I fixed it. The same audio as before, I think. Oh hey, there's the person to the right is your next character. No wait, I think the whatchamacallit, the Quentin Tarantino arc is chapter 4, I think. This one is Mamori. Do a TWEWY. So I think here if you this dialogue's important because if you do this right you can get some Tsubasa points, which helps you get a session skill early. The TMS Tsubasa points. I think this one is like first choice is the one. Let me double check on Neo Seeker. So I saw the real Tsubasa. Okay, gotta be genuine. Gotta praise her idolship. The other one's too flattery. Honestly, I think this outfit is more interesting than just like a bikini. There's Ellie, who's paired with Virion.
何よあなた。私の顔に何かついて
She is
る？
obsessed with Hollywood, like actual
い
Hollywood.
や別に。
That's like her thing.
まあいいわ。じゃあね、私はもう上がるから。
目立つ子だったな、今の女の子。
All right, that's chapter 2 done. Did I do chapter 3 today? Or should I just do
無事
side
に済んで
quests?
よかった。頑張った甲斐があったわね、翼。
どうしよう、いつきくん。キリアさんに褒められちゃったよ。
Fate Samurai after this? Nah, I'm not a Fate channel.
そういうところは
Also,
変わ
I'm
ら
not
ない
really
わ
that
ね
into Fate.
あなたの成長楽しみにしてる。
So Tsubasa is like a fangirl of Kiria.
キリアさんって実
Kiria
は
is just like
面倒見いい
an
んですよ
idol.
ね。
That's like that's all. That's her entire character.
そんなことはないわ。でも
Oh shit! She
今
she
回の
actually
渋谷に
is
行って
like.
前の106の時より
Hold
も
on a
さ
second.
らに被
She
害が広がっ
actually
た。
is just like hanging her
敵も
her
次第に
pants
強
down
くなって
below
るし
the waistline.
良くない兆候よ。
Huh.
うん。
Fun fact: the
Kiria
shadow
に
people in
心配
games is not a
も
gimmick. We
こ
really
のまま
view
事
the
件
people
のた
around
め
us
に
as
後手後手
faceless
に対
shadow
応してた
people.
ら被害がどんどん大きくなるでしょうし。
Yeah. Part of the Shadow
や
Wizard
っぱ
Money
り
Gang,
諸
you
悪
know?
の根源
Cody the Helper was
敵
working
ミ
right.
ラージュを
Yeah,
まと
she's
めて
just
いる
like
大将を
just
叩
like
かないとダメね。
she's just constantly showing some ass crack, you
問
know?
題は
It's
そ
like
い
it's
つ
like a
を
Magic
ど
the
うやって
Gathering
見つける
tournament.
か。
そもそも敵ミラージュのリーダーってどんな人
Still
なんでしょ
reminder of that legendary pictures of
No,
like of the guy
no.
with his
ミラージュは
clasped
人じゃないわ
hands
よ、
in front of
いつきくん。
every single exposed ass crack at a
う。
Magic the
あ
Gathering
すみませ
tournament.
ん。敵のボスミラージュが取り付くんだったらどんな人だろうって意味です。
そんなの敵のボスなんだから芸能界のドン。
Powerful figure in the
そう
industry.
よ。
Huh?
今までの事件も上位
They're
レベル
all
のミラージ
possessing
ュは人間に
famous
憑依してたじゃ
industry
ない。
people. Clearly, none of them are evil. They gotta be possessed by
この世界で
aliens.
活動するなら体があった方が圧倒的に有利だわ。敵のリーダーはノブに接触できる立場にいる芸能界の誰かに憑依している可能性大って感じ？ダメだ。これじゃ範囲が
Giving
広すぎ
Lulu's
るわ。
belt petticoat energy. Yeah, it's not quite
全員を
the
調べ
degree
る
of
必要は
Final
ないと思
Fantasy,
い
I
ますよ
think. But these characters aren't in Five Heroes yet. I think only like, let's see, Itsuki, Mamori, Tsubasa, and Eleonora. No one else. Only those four. You know the general time period.
時期は絞れています。堀野
Is
沢
Cypher was scared of Five
ミラー
Heroes?
ジ
I
ュ
don't
に
think
疲れた
so.
前後で性格が変わってるはず。その時期を調べればいいんです。
確かに候補を一気に絞り込める。ナイスよ、いつきくん。よー
Itsuki
し。
and all four girls are.
私
Oh
の
yeah, I
人
guess.
脈総動
All
員
right, I
し
think
て調べる
Kiria's
わ
in
よ。
it. Yeah. Then who's like the one of them has to be like the Grand Hero
そう
Battle
いえば
person,
そろそ
right?
ろあの子が来るわね。
あの子
待たせたわね。帰ってきたわよ、ハリウッド的に。なんかこっちが大変みたい
Itsuki
だ
is
か
the
ら。
Grand Hero Battle. Oh yeah, that makes
予定を
sense.
巻きに
Of
巻いて
course.
地方から戻
Of
って
course,
きたの。
he'd be the Grand Hero Battle. He's
お
the
疲れ、エリー。
yeah. That's like typical, right?
この子は弓鶴エレオノーラ。彼女もミラージュマスターで、う
Tempest
ちの事
Travel
務所
Reward.
に所
Okay.
属する若手女優よ。
Hey, there's Idol Tiki in the background and advertisement for her Vocaloid.
そう、私は今売り出し中の女優。いずれハリウッドのトップに輝く
I
女
think
よ。
canonically she's part of like a show that kind of
撮
sucks.
影の時もいたけど、うちの人間だったんだ。
新米ミラージュマスターだよ。青い月、よろしく。
マスターなのね。何を目指してるの？
I'm just here for the food.
まだ自分に
That's
何の
basically
才
it.
能があるのか
He's just like there for the
わからない
ride. He's there for the free food,
なんだ。
for the charcuterie boards, where everyone else like actually has goals.
ひよっこなのね。だったら困ったことがあったら私を頼りなさい。先輩が後輩をきっちり育てるのも ハリウッドでは常識だからね。
Experience version. That's how it works in
それは
Hollywood.
ハリウッドに限ったことではない気がす
Oh
るけど。
boy.
ところでエレオノー
Burying
ラ
the
は
Fire Heroes could happen. Who knows?
エリーでいいわ。みんなそう呼んでるし。
Barry, like, if Barry ever shows them Fire Heroes, it's gonna have, like, it's gonna be at the point when there's, like, 73 boxes of text. Every single, Heroes introduction video looks like the fucking Star Wars intro.
ハリウッド
It's probably not even that far off in the future.
そうなの。で何？
エリーはハーフ？
Ooh.
ええ、そうよ。
Are you
ママがよく言う
biracial?
の。
なるほど。
That's that. They should have asked it, huh?
何？今時ハーフなんて珍しくないでしょ？
And now they never touch upon it like ever again. All right.
いや、エリーって綺麗だから、映画とかドラマに出たら映えそうだなって思ったんだ。
No Barry's demo material. I think Barry doesn't fight, right? That's why he's like he had a midlife crisis and likes a children's TV show.
いやいや、そんな意図はないよ。それよりエリーはどんな作品に出演してるんだ？
That's why he became a weeaboo.
はあ？
That's the core of his
本気で
character.
言ってんの？今期の話題を片っ端からかっさらってく予定のドラマ。恋するタンポポを
Yeah,
知
one
ら
of
ない
the
わけ？
things is that like for a while she's like
悪い、知らなかった。
she thinks
そんなにすごいドラマ。
highly of herself, but like
そう
no,
よ。
she just
それ
like
で
she's
私もこのドラ
acting
マを
like a
足がかり
crappy
にして
show.
一気にメジャーになっちゃうんだ
and,
から。
and George got into FH through botting? Possibly, yeah, but like this guy still gotta be Will behind botting,
何
right?
よ、その反応。いいわ。これから見て
Someone
み
has to
たい
like the character.
近いうちに。テレビ
Like
で
the
私
pool
の
for
顔を見
Fire
ない日は
Emblem
なく
like
なっちゃう
token
わ
Mirage sessions is so low. I think maybe like there's like 60,000 people total who bought the game. Actually, that's near launch
何よ
week.
その上から発言。
Maybe like 100,000 people
気に入らないんだけ
total.
ど。
Like a tenth
てかお前のドラマ
of
視聴率
most
いまい
Fire
ちの
Emblem
上
games, the
話題
audience.
性もなくてパッとしてねえじゃん
Yes.
これからハリウッド的にいろいろ
So
爆
much
上げ
share
な
of
のよ。
saying your
バカ
show
三昧は
sucks.
わからないでしょうけ
You're
どね。
not relevant.
で、
There was like so like 100, 200k. Yeah, probably.
はい、オリベ
Like
翼です
just judging from how often it goes on sale
エレオノーラさん。
and how like it's kind of a very
翼ね。
unknown quantity in the Fire Emblem
翼には
community.
私のことはエリー
Can't be that popular, huh?
ハリウッド的に。
And they got into Smash.
うん、きっと私への
No,
オ
I
ファ
don't.
ー
I
ね。
don't think any of these
Hi.
characters are in Smash.
はい
Maybe like they're like support
よろしくお願いします。
trophies, but like everything's that these days.
さあ、どんな仕事が来たの？
あー、新しい仕事のオファーよ。まもりちゃんの。
They want to do it because if they do it again, they can't touch it ever again except for alts. Yeah, there's only like 8 characters, right?
その
There are only like 8 characters.
次があるわ。
Carnage forms? Yeah, I guess probably could like
いいのよ。
probably
私
could like
地方の仕
do
事か
like
ら帰ってきたばっかりだし
actually no, each
ちょっ
of
とは
the
休まないと
can't
ね。
really do the mirages separately because those are tied into the character, right? It's like Itsuki and Chrom and Tsubasa and Sita. Yeah, they really gotta milk out the remaining characters. They're rapidly approaching the point where they actually have all the characters in, and then after that, like, then it's gonna be it might be a bit tough to attract more. Like 60 copies sold isn't gonna help the game much. What do you mean 60? 60,000? I think the total sale is like at launch around 60,000 for the Switch version. It probably doesn't have that big of a tail. All right, we can now we'll buy other stuff. Harajuku. And oh nice, we now have EX missions, very nice. So these are like, he has a cell phone. Tiki is an idol spirit who inhabits a magical closet. Doesn't really have to make sense. I think got some side stories here. Tomo wants to hang out at the department store. Kiria needs help with like something. Kiria's plotline is really weird. Isn't he just a Vocaloid? Yeah, no, she's an alien dragon from another world that is pretending to be a Vocaloid to hide from like the CIA. Oh, nice. I have a lot of stuff to forge. Alright, let's go to I think we just go to the office, huh? It's a key. It's a week. Are you busy? Oh, I think this is Michael's answer where she's drunk. I need you to come help. It's an emergency. Oh boy, that's gonna be good. It's Keen's advice. Alright. I mean, yeah, so there's Aya here. We rescued her from being a prisoner of the idol dimension. And she just has no relevance at all. She's drunk? Yes, she is. Hey, let's do some side stories today. Except the slightly tipsy adventure, booze and the boss. What's wrong? This behind last summer shaping out your head? Yeah, that happens when I only do like 3 hours a week. No, she's hungover. I feel like this is like a staple of any like collect game where you have to give someone a hangover cure. Happens like every game. Happens in old school RuneScape. Granted, like so many other quests in old school RuneScape are about getting people drunk to like tell you information. Needs dirt and mushrooms. Yep. Needs a hangover cure. Needs like snake grass and chocolate. Or more alcohol. Why does Tiki know how to make hangover medicine? When does the dating sim process start, and can we equip brave lances for it? This isn't really a dating sim. It's like just more like it's like a wrangling simulator for Marmar. Oh boy. You just help people with their problems. And you get like slightly more powerful for it. What do you dream about? You mean like when I'm asleep? Dragons and drunken FE? Is Tiki of legal dragon drinking age? Tsubasa? Just like get some fucking Pedialyte or something for the store. It's not that hard. Had bizarre amount of dreams about communist Russians? Why would you dream about that? Oh, You have to go into the idolosphere to get the hangover cure.
まだ発見したばかりで詳しいことはわからないんだけど、
Wishes and dreams come true inside the idolosphere. That's where you can get the hangover cure.
そこにあった宝箱を開けてみたら、私でも使える音楽プレイヤーがあってね。それを使うと一人でいる時でもみんなが作ってくれたチキの歌を聴けるようになったんだ。
Alright, she's immaterial.
なるほど。
I think she's like not
だ
physical.
からもしかしたら
Alright, I think that's like a plot point. We had to like buy donuts for her, but she can't eat them.
しれないよ。
So she has to like ask you to eat them and describe to her how it tastes.
ありがとう。
It's actually kind of sad. I progress to EX story to go in there. So I think what I need to do now is oh wait, that's not even the cure.
やっほー。
Ah, that was another side quest. This now we're talking the hangover cure.
舞子さんが二日酔いで大変なんだ。
Dreams always psychological terrors. Like I have a lot of dreams about like running in place and like my teeth falling out. You know, the classic ones, right? Rather, it's not even falling out. Just like you know, like it's like they like you bite too hard onto like everything crunches in a really bad way. Those are the kind of dreams I have.
以前にも対処したことがあるから。
何かあるのか。
It's also like the ones where like
前にマイクがこう
it's,
なった時に
I'm in some kind of like fucked up game show, but everything doesn't make any sense. So like yeah, I'm thinking yeah, this seems like a dream, but then I don't forget, I don't remember any of it anyway.
じゃあ早速それをくれないか。
I just remember yeah, this seems like bullshit. This can't be real.
とね、お薬前の分で最後だったみたい。材料はイドラスフィアに行かないと手に入らないわよ。
行ってくるよ。舞。
お兄ちゃん。
放っておいたら。
Yeah, the main thing you can figure out is like is your life actually exciting?
詳しい材料はトピックでお知らせする
Exciting
よ。
enough to be caught in like a fucking Saw trap, like from like the movie Saw, where you're being hunted by a murderous serial killer, or like, is it just a dream and all the excitement in your life is an illusion? All real life horrors are surprisingly mundane, but sad. Let me think. Where do I need to go for this? I think we need to progress the EX story, right? Side stories. There we go. That's the completed one. So, Booze and the Boss. Details. Wait, do I just need to talk to her again?
パフォ新しい。どんなの？
I say this game's any good. Depends on what you mean by good. Not like bad, just like. No, it's also not good. But it's not bad. Not that bad. It takes when we go obviously. Oh, that always happens. We're like, that always happens.
パフォ
That always happens. Like yeah. You only get text in the moment you start trying to leave. But right now, like I'm kind of like in like a semi-fatigue state, not exactly in like super clear frame of mind. There we go. Thank you, Tiki. Illusory fungus, illusory clams, illusory dirt, that's all. You can get this in Adelis for Adaitama. And they stream Mondays? Yeah, it's like a new thing I'm trying. It's like the interest of the Mirage sessions actually kind of died down pretty quick. I noticed the stream numbers aren't quite as good. I still want to stream this just to have the footage. Because when I first recorded this, I recorded on the wrong audio channel and everything's like scuffed. It's also nice to play this with the stream in the background. You have to go here. It's like fight random enemies. I don't even know like where to get this. Why can't we just go to the store and buy it instead of going to look for magical dirt in Demon Land? That's a good point. Let's shut up. Basically, if we just had to go to the store and buy some electrolytes or Gatorade, then the game will be very, very boring. I think there was some initial interest, but once people realize it's just Persona, people get bored. I was hoping more people would stick around, but you can't have everything, right? It might be a nice change of pace. Honestly, I think it's actually been like a not great change of pace because actually like doing this right now is time not spent making the next Racia video. Right, like right now I could be working on chapter 23 of the Thracia video, but because I'm streaming this today, I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow morning. And if this isn't like if people aren't really interested in it, like I mean I'm sure people will watch the VOD afterwards. This is a bad time for most people to watch. But like I don't really have that many good times for streaming, right? Like Sunday I'm like completely wiped out for the most part. I just can't. I really can't take consecutive stream days. Now, I used to do it a bit, but yeah. Are we back here? It's for a side quest. Gotta get a hangover here for Maiko. I actually forget where I need to go for this. Like my eyes are unfocusing right now. 'Cause I've had a pretty long day. They're on the ground? Ah, I need to... Fuck, where the hell are these things? I need to find them on the ground? God damn it. Okay, so this is a Maiko side story 1. So, did I pass it already? I think I passed one. Oh, you didn't miss any yet? Another... these level 2 enemies. Did I do that, Reinhardt? That was funny. Really wanted to make a joke. You don't often get to make a joke about the way that Osama bin Laden's corpse was disposed, you see. I had to take the opportunity. Nice. Go back. I'll loop back around later. I'll keep going here. Yeah, I just remember when like I actually heard about that in the news. The most recent instance of someone's body being dumped to the water was like Megatron from the Michael Bay Transformers movies. But I think less people get that these days. The Osama bin Laden reference. I'm not sure where I'm going with this. Maybe I'm just old. Fuck. I hate these things. I gotta use like the what's the I gotta use the repel spray. Where is it? Repel spray. There we go. What the hell is that? I haven't seen this before. It's like a New Game Plus quest. Mirage Martial Arts Federation has the following teachings to train What? Dodo sign. There are 6 assists. I gotta fight 6 enemies. Fuck that shit. I'm not doing that. I'll probably just like get like 3 berries and like a +2 handle for it. What's the point? I think there's one here. I think the next one is like next to the heal spot, right? I'm looking at the wiki right now. Illusory clams, very nice. So full of clams. Where is the next one? Is next to the heal spot, I believe. I think this one leads me to the boss, right? And the heal spot should be nearby the boss, I think. There we go. So the There we go. Yeah, I think we have it now. We have the hangover cure. If you got by exploring this place. I don't even know what this is. What the hell is it supposed to be? Is this supposed to be like a metaphor or something? Are those fucking nails in the dirt? Like, is your cure for hangovers getting tetanus? Is illusory dirt like actual dirt, or is it just like an illusion in the shape of dirt? I don't get it. Alright. Is he an AI like ChatGPT? No, she is a alien pretending to be a Vocaloid. But I think they actually did like farm her for phonemes to actually make the Vocaloid. Because people make songs using the Tiki software. I'm surprised that Intelligent System has not released a Tiki Vocaloid though. Seems like easy marketing. I'm guessing it's actually hard to make one. What the hell? Why is it purple? Is that FDA approved? Tiki bathwater? What the fuck?
もうそれはいいでしょ。ほら早くマイコにお薬。
Okay.
島崎舞子、ただいま黄泉の国より帰還しました。
Why am I playing this game?
よかったよ。
すっげえ効き目だな。なんかやばいもんでも入ってるんじゃないの？
That was bathwater, right?
ごめんねみんな。
It had to be bathwater. Even had like the label on it.
月にもお礼言っとかなきゃ。
まったくだぜ。イドラスフィア行かないと直せない二日酔いって一体どんなだよ。もう勘弁してくださいよ。俺たちは舞子さんのお袋じゃないんすよ。
Honestly, Dragon Ball Bathwater seems like something that exists in FE. What do you think pure water is? Why do you think it grants you +7 res?
私ほらホーマくんねえでしょ。仲良くしなさい。
ほんとこの人はチャランポランだな。
Do you think just anything can give you +7 res?
いつきは本当にマイコがチャランポランだと思う？
はい。
よどみのない答えね。まあ無理もないか。
Can Michael drink wood alcohol?
昨
She'd
日
be
業界
blind
関係者と
if she
飲んで
did
いた
that,
のは
right?
フォルトナのタレントを売り込むために。
I think she
結構
drank the like
立ち回りだったそう。
macho kind of like Japanese fiction
そうだ
alcohol.
ったんですか。
It's just like a trope, right? It's like how like
ミラ
how
ージュ事件の
Japanese people
認
get
定
stricken
や
by the
警備
Japanese
関
code
係
and
で
there's
裏か
like
ら手を
out
回
of
すため
action.
に
You know
警
what I
察
mean?
の上
It's like a
層部
trope
と
to like
一晩
get an
中接
excuse
待や
to
交渉をしていることも
take
あ
care
る
of a sick person or you
俺たち
know
が
it's
戦える
it's
の
a
は
common
マイコさんが影
it's
で
a
支
common
えてくれ
slice
て
of
る
life
から
trope
そういう
that
こ
they
とで
use
す
as
か。
an easy story device because people
Understood.
recognize it
そういう一面
and the
に言いたがらない
unoriginality
し
is part of
見
the
せないように
draw,
努めてる。
right?
で
There's
も
no need to be original
見
if you
つけ
can
は知っ
just
てお
like
いた方がいい。
go through a list of things that people know. I sure think about Tiki's and Naga's tears.
さあ、なんとなく。
よーし、みんなのおかげですっきり快調。
So cliche. Yeah, I mean, it is.
今日も
It's
お仕事
fine.
頑張
It
りま
just
しょう
is.。
おお
ほら、いつきくんも。
おお。
はい、よくできました。
Yeah, we completed the job. Get 3 XP. With the backup skill, drain connections. We can now get more money. It would be nice to have that while selling all my gold bars, but I think at this point it doesn't really matter. Tipsy present. Yeah, there's a Fire Emblem story. Why would you want to read an AI generated Fire Emblem story? Like, what's the point? I'll do. Yeah. Let's see. What's the next plan? I think we go for another side quest. Which ones actually matter? That's not the right menu for it. So I think I want to do the EX quest, I think. Because that gives you actually good rewards. Boss's dad freaked out about the model stuff, but I helped convince him. What? Who the hell is your dad? And why the hell has he not acknowledged the fact that his other daughter was kidnapped to the idol dimension for 5 years? What the hell is going on? Also, it's midday. Why aren't these kids in school? Aren't they like 17? They're like still in high school, aren't they? Where the fuck are your parents? Typical FE dad? Oh, that's true. Yeah. Tsubasa isn't a real FE protagonist because her dad's alive? Well, yeah, she's like the Sita equivalent. The king of Talus is still alive, he's just like unimportant. Maybe because they're dropping out of school? Yeah, I guess they are actors. Derogatory. It's probably just because character models are expensive. That's why like half of like so many of the Fire Emblem 3 houses like reference characters are just off screen. Right? They didn't want to draw the model. What do I do now? So I think I talked to Tsubasa here for her thing. That's where her side quest is. Isn't Sheeta's dad killed? Yeah, I think so, yeah. Host is sick, so you can't come. Host didn't have a portrait drawn, so you can't come. That's the real reason. We can't afford that many portraits. Gee, I'm pretty sure one of the major costs behind like Modern Family design just that it costs so much to make a character design these days. Right? You gotta make design, you gotta rig a model. I imagine it can easily be like thousands or tens of thousands of dollars of effort to create one single character. Like everything, all the costs accounted for. That's why like we don't see like scrub characters that you recruit in like chapter 15. You don't. That's why you don't see more Kanes and Roberts. The material cost of making a new character just too high these days. Nowhere belts, basically, yeah. Also doesn't help that like if they skim out on things, then people will get mad because it's not. They don't feel like it's fair, right? Like they can't even make lower effort characters, even if they want to, because people get mad for doing it, right? Like people are mad that Oboro doesn't really have supports, or that like Reina doesn't really have supports, right? They didn't have to give you those characters. Yeah, I don't know, because like people want some kind of parity between all characters, even though like that raises standards for everything, right? I'd rather have like I want characters that barely have any connection to the story. That's fine. Just give me like 3 dudes that can use lances. Give them names and portraits. That's all I need. They don't need to be like fucking Diamant's ping pong dual partner or something, right? I don't. Not every character like needs to have like actual relevance. They don't even need to have any quirks. They don't need to be like the person who like eats guacamole or something. I don't know. Or they don't have to have a character quirk. They could just be a guy. Why can't we just have characters that are just guys anymore? They're just a dude. Like they have like one conversation when they join, and they have a support with like one character, and that's it. Why don't we have more of that? And basically, I just want a game that has 70 characters again, you know. And if that's compromise that you have to get 70 characters in the game, I'll take it.
私握手ができないんだ。普段はなんともないんだよ。でも握手会のことを意識すると緊張しちゃって。
そっか。ちょっと練習してみようか。
Kind of like not having a lot of lore? Me too, because thing is that whatever you imagine in your mind from the context is often better than whatever can be written. That's often why the less you say, like, the better something is. Just because you can imagine the context. You can... It's why, like, From Software does storytelling very well, despite, like, having the, like, absolute bare minimum of dialogue. So I think, this is a Tsubasa side quest, meaning that we have to be careful about which things we say. I'm a big fan.
大ファンです。重症だね。
Oh, she just freaks out entirely, huh?
上がり症なのです。ねえ、いつきくん、私どうすれば度胸をつけられるかな。
And you gain more confidence.
多くの人に接してみるのが一番良さそうだな。
Oh boy.
でも街中でアイドルが突然握手の練習させてくださいっていうのもな。
Yeah, but From Software's lore is like hidden in item descriptions. It's all vague and and not conclusive. It lets you draw your own conclusions. It's not the kind of story where you have 30 minute soliloquies by the main character that are just like that, just to constantly contradict everything. I'm thinking about Corn right now, right?
それならティッシュ配りとかどうかな
Thinking marketing.
Spoken
Spoken dialogue is different from like random lore tidbits that you find in, like the pendant item description, right?
そっかさすがいつきくん頭いいね
宣伝も兼ねてティッシュを配れば握手会の増員も見込めるし
決まりだね
Thing is that generics are different from named characters with minimal but a small amount of established characterization, right? I'm just saying it doesn't make sense for like there to be like all these nobles and knight orders, but like there's like one noble and one knight, right? It doesn't make any sense to me, right? Like for example, Brodia has council of nobles, but like that's literally just Citrine. She represents that entire class of society, right? Maybe it's just because the things are spread a bit thin, but I feel like gotta have at least like if there's some category of social class in a country, it probably could do well to represent it with more than one person. I don't know. Maybe that's just because they just... Granted, Engage is really weird because they designed it from the character designs first, which inevitably almost always means that they just don't have anything to work with. They started their starting point was color theory for the most part. That's not a joke. They start basically on making designs that are all colorful, unique, and visually distinct. Obvious problem then is that it doesn't make any sense for these people to like interact with each other because they all look like everyone's a different VTuber, right? Putting any crosswalk in the station. What the hell was that? There's just too much overlap. I just want like more like generic knight characters, you know what I mean? Not everyone needs to be like a fucking comedian. They don't need to have like a secret juggling hobby. Just like just give me like give me more belfs. Give me like a more I can't even think of any more. They're all so forgettable. Like that's the point, right? Are these free handshakes? What the hell is that supposed to mean? I think you ever get that? No, we can have that. We can have a main set of characters, then we can have the auxiliary characters that are like lesser designs, but they just right. We can have like we don't have to have everyone with like 17 supports, right? We can just have give me a few more hanger-ons.
絶対克服するんだろ
もちろんだよ私頑張るからね見ててね いつきくん来たよどんな風に声をかければいいのかな
What the hell am I watching?
元気よくかな
Is she literally like having like a free hug sign right now? What the fuck? People do that? Seems like more likely is like a coat advertisement, right? think supports the person kind of agreeing to the modern Fire Emblem. I'm not saying you need to get rid of it. I'm saying it's okay to have lesser versions of it. I just want more characters. Oh, someone else is saying it? Fair, okay. I guess it's wires get crossed here. But yeah. I just want a game where there's a lot of characters. Because then you can have more fun and there's more differentiation. Just give me a game with 70 characters. Not like 30. I don't care if half of them are like generic garbage. I just want 70 characters, gameplay wise. My games were designed with iron writing in mind. Me too. I don't really like. My main objection to the whole like efficiency-minded play is that oftentimes you're basically never accounting for any kind of setback. And I find that very boring, right? I'm not sure where I'm going with this. My mind's wandering. Gatekeeper doesn't have support, so everyone loves him. Yeah, all you need is like 5 lines and something interesting, right? But people like Gatekeeper because he's generic, because they were so starved for like an everyman, when everyone's like so fucking special at 3 houses, right? What's Tsubasa doing? She is actively violating social distancing protocols. I think this game was released like 2020, right? It's like the COVID time. She's out there like just constantly getting into everyone's personal business. This is 2015. No, I mean Mirage Sessions Sharp FE Encore was 2020, right? This came out like during COVID. Like 2 months before, right? January 17, 2020. It sounds like I'm a star for a guy who speaks like 3 people and that's it. No, yeah. I want more characters with minimal story. Because I want more characters that have some amount of story. They can't be completely generic because then the thing is lost. But like, I really just want guys that just have 3 lines and a death quote and a face. I just need a name and a face. That's all I need. And it needs to be the same for everyone. And they need to have an established part in the story. They can't be procedurally generated. Fuck anything that's procedurally generated. And that's why XCOM characters aren't interesting. Everyone's got to have the same character. They got to be able to share their experience with the character. Otherwise, what's the point? National strategy? Yeah, pretty much, right? I just want a Fire Emblem game with 70 characters. That's pretty much it. I don't care how they do it. So yeah, apparently Tsubasa, her hand is now warm because she shook hands with 70 people. That's Radiant Dawn. Radiant Dawn doesn't really quite work because you don't actually get to deploy any of them. Radiant Dawn is like five different sets of Centered Shadows maps through each other, right? It's like that's why I don't like Radiant Dawn, because you don't actually get to use those 70 characters in a row, right? All right. I think here we have to go back to the... Every time we do these sort of things, we had to go back and, go on back and get the new Performa. Because, like, it's... Wait, where am I going? We should have an epic game based on COVID. Isn't there, like, a ROM hack based on it? It's, like, super cringe, though. It's, like, there's actually, like, one where you fight COVID monsters. And, like, but, like, it's so fucking weird. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I don't get it. How does what drives someone to make something like that? The wedding gift round. Why put it out in public? I don't know. Do people like not like? I don't know. So here, I think we finished forging this. We can get Javelin Rain though, if we do this again. Maybe that's worth it. Well, these are all like heal spells. They don't really do much for me, right? Like I don't need heal spells. I can just, yeah. So let's actually double forge this to get Javelin Rain. Maybe they felt proud of the work. Yeah, sure. Whatever. I only know about it from like passive, like from like the social diffusion. I don't really play any hacks. Let's see what to do here. Do I have anything here? Nope. Nothing to build. How many characters does Genealogy have? It has a bunch, but like replacement characters are in a bit of a weird spot. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Let's see. I'll see what I can do with it. Yeah, I just don't have. I don't have enough performance to do anything. Oh, wait. What's on the scene? What is this? Oh, that's increased speed, I think. Do I not have the thing? Do I not have enough stuff to forge it? Heal my heart? What the hell? Door connection. Oh, that's the one. Oh, wait, what does this do? Okay, it's just a thing. Don't know too much about it. Now that I've watched it, it assumes the most obscure FE game to me. Yeah, FE4. I think people are doing a series about it. It's just that it's so boring to watch, and no one actually likes it. I think like Mecha has been doing a series for months, but like it's like no one's watching it right now because Genealogy is so fucking boring. It's generally just a boring game. I feel like it might be something I had to play off stream. That's the thing, right? Because otherwise, unless I do something, unless I do really cursed stuff, right? Right? I just let everyone die instantly, right? That's probably fine. Probably could just solo the game with Sigurd very easily. Meet and greet. Oh, this is the boneless costume. So who is that staff member to the left? I want to know who that is. Who's the one on the right? I want like just like random characters, right? Like that. Does boneless even matter in models? It's a joke. And like I remember someone earlier in the stream said that Tsubasa means wing, so this even ties into like the boneless wings versus like bone-in wings, and that's like a meat. That's like that ties even better into the boneless joke. I don't know where I'm going with this. Giving out free samples for handshakes. What's that even supposed to mean? is this Costco?
どうした？
Is this like the like at Costco, like they have like they chopped up the little chicken nuggets, passing out some boneless wings, right? That's is that what this is? Is that what this is? We're like we're the Costco free sample guy now. If you ask her for a handshake here, you get a point.
握手俺ともしてほしいな。翼が頑張った成果を実感したいというか。
chicken nuggets. The boneless wings are just chicken breast meat, right? They're not really wings. They're just like shaped like they have the same sauce and everything, but yeah. They're just like little small chicken tenders. And there's nothing wrong with that, but like there's like a difference in the kind of meat that's on a wing or a leg compared to the chicken breast. Also on Advance Wars remake. You mean the reboot camp? I have no interest in it. I was only ever interested in the PvP, but the PvP takes 40 hours to play a match, so I don't have time for it. The reboot camp has no interest for me because I don't care about the single player, and the PvP doesn't matter there. You're finding them like true wings? Yeah, they're basically they're just fancy chicken nuggets. Does Kiria have silver skill? She has like a special item for it, and also she's just that good. I don't know. And she has like a level million armor. The reboot already come out, or is it still upcoming? It came out like 6 months ago. It wasn't very good. I didn't even bother buying it. I think here there's another side quest where you have to like hang out with the cat, I think. I guess we can do Kiria's quest. Kiria's side quest in this game is so weird. I don't even understand her character. It's gotta be like a Japanese thing, where like Kiria is like has like a cool she tries to be cool, but then she also likes cute things. And so she has like mental struggle about her identity, about like whether or not like she should act cool or like cute things. And I don't get it. Is this some kind of like strange Gatmo kind of thing? Gatmoe?
Itsuki?
Except the cool comedy poker face.
どうしました？
え？実はItsukiに探してきてほしいものがあるの。
The actor tries to hide her weakness for cute stuff. I guess.
へえ。
Oh hey,
Kiria
it's
さんって。
yes.
感想は求めていないわ。ごめんなさい。
Yeah, she lost her stuffed animal and needs help finding it, and she's embarrassed about asking about it. I guess like maybe this is the equivalent of like having a body pillow.
頼める？
わかりました。探し。
助かるわ。見つけたら連絡をちょうだい。
You don't understand who this game is made for? Me neither. Hey, that's Mr. Gen. I don't know. What's up? Think of Kiria's arc as that she's a closet furry. That seems like a bit extreme, isn't it? Well, people in the chat should be admitting they have body pillows. Brave. Very brave. Oh no. It's been savaged by ruthless people. The issue with Advance Wars PvP is that the only reason it is good is because of Advance Wars by Web's rule set. That's the only reason it is good. They carved out a playable game out of the garbage that is actual Advance Wars PvP. The Advanced Wars by Web format is Advanced Wars PvP. It does not exist outside of it, for the most part. Where the hell do I need to go? What the fuck am I doing? Try talking to Aya. Oh, hey, that's the lady who was trapped in the idol sphere for 5 years. She knows how to sew, I guess.
Ayaha さんが裁縫得意だって聞いたんで、これ直してもらえませんか？
これは
Full disclosure, the reason I brought this up is because I have a body pillow sponsorship I'm going to do soon. Haha. That's not a joke. But to maintain my dignity, I have a very funny joke with it. That's going to shock all of you. It's going to be great. I have such a good joke lined up for this. You're not gonna expect it at all. It's beyond anything in your wildest imagination. It's so off the wall. I'm honestly shocked. I convinced them to make it for me. It's actually like, yeah. All your guesses are wrong. None of you are even remotely close. You're not even like in the right dimension of kind of guess. Is it FE related? Yes. Other than that, every guess is wrong, and I don't think any of you will ever guess it at all. All right. But yeah, you'll just have to wait like 2 or 3 weeks. If one guess, don't tell us. No, I gotta maintain the joke. I gotta build the anticipation. You're all still wrong. Wait, what am I doing here? Yeah, if thing's like 5 feet tall, it's gonna be a very impressive joke. It's gonna be a great prop. I mean, what the hell am I doing? I talked to her at the Central City Street. What the fuck? I don't know where anything is. Yeah, it's expect it in like 2 to 3 weeks, I think. I still don't have it. It's shipped, but I still don't have it yet. I need to like. I just hope it actually comes out looking good. Okay, there's memory. It's kind of funny how she literally just has a show where she does microwaves things, like a cooking show where you microwave things. Like what the hell? I know some people have said like that Japan just has like trash reality TV like that. They not show you a picture where they shipped it? No, I gave them the picture. I gave them the picture, but I don't know how it will look when it's printed. This joke still in Gremlins 2, the microwave cooking show. Yeah. Is it custom made? Yeah, I made the design in Photoshop. I made it myself, all of it. Where the hell am I going? Wait, where the hell is she? Central City Street? Where the hell is that? Very worth the wait. Yeah, it's gonna shock the world. It'll be something that people like. It's a thing. It's gonna be a stunt, just like all the other big stunts I've pulled. That's why I did it. Thanks for playing this game. My friend really loves it. Haven't donated in a while, so here's some compensation for the mental trauma at 3-776. Thank you, Hayward, for the super chat. Very much appreciated. Talking in the same spot? Maybe? You're all still wrong. Oh, there. Yeah, there she is. My sense of direction is off. I'm looking for Kiria. To give her back her stuffed animal that was brutally murdered. Was brutally murdered by, like, small children at an observatory.
Yeah.
どうしたの？
実は拾った時に結構ひどいありさまで。
Oh no.
ゲン様。
He's been murdered.
いつきが直してくれたの？
ごめんなさい。勝手なことをしちゃって。
別に迷惑じゃない。
Oh hey.
ねえ、いつき。私、次のライブで歌う新曲がうまくいってなく
The
て。
first 2/3 are more like idol bullshit and some more SMT. The last third is actual Fire Emblem. We're not there yet
あ
though.
なたがゲン様を見つけてくれて。
You're all still wrong. Everything you're thinking about is
これを
wrong.
握っていると
You're not
不思議
gonna
な気持
expect
ちが
it.
湧き上がってくる。
I guess. I don't think any of you are gonna guess it today.
きっと。
It's not Jotaro. So in this game, should you play it? The real question of games like this is, do you play it or do you watch a Let's Play of it? And honestly, because the problem is if you play it, you have to actually move your fingers. It's no body, but no, I have custom art. I drew these fucking 4,000 by 1,400 pixel things for both sides.
一味違うステージを見せてあげる。
Yeah, so now we can get Kiria's skill. Donation made, you want to donate too. Thank you, Sparks, for $5. Very much appreciated. Yeah. We're not real Persona fans, we're just watching the gameplay. No, you're even more Persona fans than others. Oh no. Persona 5 actually, like, it bored me so much I couldn't even finish watching it. But granted, when I watched Persona 3 and 4, I had a lot more time because that was like 10 years ago. Yeah. Yeah, I only do sponsorships when I think they're funny, because the money isn't worth it for the effort that needs to go into it. So I only do it if I think it's a funny joke, or like to try to gain experience in doing it. Like the one other sponsorship I did was like Raid Shadow Legends, which I did because it was Raid, and because like I shat on the the original video had me like, it was like 75% of the thing was just me being ironic and shitting on it, and they on the game, and they had to tell me to cut down the irony. I just want to see what I can get away with. But granted, but I didn't. The issue was that like once I accepted the offer, they just kept sending me additional offers for games that weren't as funny. I didn't have ones that I was allowed to criticize, so I obviously didn't take them. Oh hey, it's a song, anime song. Let's go. Labyrinth is pretty good. It's no Black Rain, but it's just, yeah. Same UI. They actually did borrow the UI for this game for SMT5. Nice hat, yeah. Yes, she has like the Jotaro hat. The Dorothea hat. Every fast music has a cheap imitation. Kiria with his hat predates Dorothea, so Kiria is clearly Dorothea is a cheap clone. You want to know the funniest thing about this? Doing this mission gives you a skill that plays 45 seconds of the song, and you do like 80 damage from it. You use that skill, and it plays like Labyrinth for like 45 seconds. And then she just hits the enemy for 80 damage. That's what you get from this. As a token Mirage thing, it's going interestingly. Alright, yeah, they're doing like a part shipping thing. It's still okay because it lets you session off of ice damage even if the enemy's not weak to it. It's like AoE, yeah. Well, our memory skill is 10 times better than everyone else because Arbor Knights are based. Also because she's the only one that can survive a hit. This also unlocks her costume, right? I guess I can buy all the costumes now. It's an ad-lib attack? Oh, that's true. Yeah, it just happens whenever you use ice, and sometimes it randomly shows up. Forgot. Yeah. It's not an SP skill. It just replaces ice attacks randomly. How would I make Arbor Knights good in melee FE? What do you mean, make them good? Sometimes they are good. There are so many Fire Emblem games where a good Arbor Knight is a win condition. Having the Arbor Knight has you beats the game. But that's basically just Shadow Dragon, I'm guessing. Maybe like Oswin. There aren't too many examples, actually. Actually, FE trivializes maps just by existing, for instance. Xander. He's not really an Arbor Knight, though. I guess I'm thinking more about having higher defense than enemies have attack.
Kiria-san に言うのもなんですけど、こういうのが好きなキリアさんも可愛いと思いました。え？それにあのマスコット、なんだか不器用な。
Yes, it's the Gap Moe, I believe. Oh, hey, that's a blush.
バカ野郎。
すみません。
あんなの別に好きじゃない。形見みたいなもの。
Is shame about showing her cute loving side?
別にいいでしょ。
Is it like how I'm ashamed about not showing any side of me that's not like a murderous psychopath? That's a joke. All right. 160 XP and the ability to cast Labyrinth. Just say it bursts into song like for 45 seconds. I'm not a murder psychopath? No, of course not. These characters are fictional. And I don't care how much Undertale you played. Fictional characters aren't real. So I'm not. Because these things aren't real. They're fictional. Where was I going with this? Next side quest. Oh, I think we can check the side quests here. EX story. I think we can do the EX story now. Yeah. So the EX story is like a collab between Kiria and Tsubasa. The idea is that they're trying to make a cover. Tsubasa wants to do a cover of Reincarnation, which is a song about wanting to die, I think. Like, it's really kind of weird that the song is like, yeah, it's like a hashtag millennials, huh? That's basically what the song is about, right? Gina says, unrelic my brand. As your perception of my brand. Yeah, it is. It is. I don't know. I feel like I branch out to multiple things. It's not just that. It's more about pushing things to their limits, I think. To the logical extent. And then the revealing the ridiculousness underneath. That's the idea, at least. That's why I hope to do, right? Just yeah. Maybe that's like a artsy fartsy way of thinking about it. See, Scuffed is more my brand. I feel like I have multiple brands. I try to diversify here, right? For any ReZero fans, Tsubasa is voiced by Rem and English voiced by Amelia. You mean the English voice? Wait, there's no English voice actor. Do you mean like in Heroes? I guess, yeah. It's more about subverting expectations. And like in a way that like subverting convention. I don't know. I enjoy contradiction as a concept. I find it like inherently interesting. I'm gonna do a cover. I don't think there's any like bonus points for doing anything here. Just you know, it's I don't know. If you do YouTube, my rationale has been it's important to try to become the person that does something or to be known for something, right? Gotta do some stunts. Hence my upcoming body pillow sponsorship. It's gonna be a big stunt. And none of you are gonna see it coming, even though I'm telling you in advance. You guys are not gonna expect what I put on that thing. And all of your guesses are still wrong. As far as I can tell. I mean, actually, I would have to go back and scroll. But judging from all the guesses I saw, I don't think any of you are right. Yeah, you're all wrong. I'll tell you someone guesses it. Now, I think I've already revealed that I'm doing it, so eventually someone might get it right. But I'm not going to tell you now until it comes out. I'm not giving you any hints. The funniness of when you realize what I have done is going to be more valuable than guessing it now. At least I hope. Probably shouldn't even have announced it. It would be much better if it was completely out of the blue. Is the next chapter? Yep. Yeah. So yeah, just pretend that I didn't mention anything. It was all a lie. It was a ruse. It'll make it funnier when it actually happens. Wipe it from your memory. Excise the thought from your mind. It was all a mirage. A Tokyo mirage in this session. What's percentage of idle stuff in actual combat? This game is mostly puzzles, actually. It's like 20% idle stuff, 50% grinding, 30% idle bullshit, 50% puzzles, 10% Fire Emblem. We got a costume. Oh, hey. Another costume. Another costume. What the fuck? That's a lot of costumes. Let's actually put on... So, oh, I think I already had these costumes from the last playthrough. That's why I have them. Yeah. These are the DLC costumes. I mean, you can have a Joker costume, but, I don't like any of these. Do I have Labyrinth costume? I guess I'll have to buy them in the shop. Survivor's Tale. I'm still very thoroughly entertained by the Devil Survivor anime because they really made it very singular because everyone fucking dies. They were very literal when they say Devil Survivor. Because normally, like, in the game, like, you can get up to 12 survivors. But in Devil Survivor 2, the anime, there's only one survivor because everyone dies. I found it very entertaining. Devil Survivor, singular. What the hell is this? Got Tiki's or oh, nice! I got it. Oh, that's Tiki side quest. Magic. Oh, nice! Magic Fire jumping session. This is really strong because it lets you have Tiki automatically make any magic attack into a fire attack, which lets you chain off very easily, and it's always active. It's high priority to go into this to get that. I can show you. She chains off of any magic attack, as long as they're weak to it. Okay, so that's embarrassing. Let me grab like a Bufu stone. I'll do punishing for like 3 hours a day. Yeah. Wow. Wait, these sounds stack up. They stack up. They overlap. They overlap, yo. How fast can I go? Okay, like I gotta get both thumbs on this. Yeah, she's definitely playing out her role as a Vocaloid. I didn't realize you could do that. Yeah, she just shows up and attacks. I'm not. Yeah, but I can get much bigger chain attacks now. There we go. There's gotta be something strange for that, where it just like actually just keeps stacking the sound. It's gotta be like a bug, right? There's no way it's intentional. I think I need to figure out how to get to the exit. I forgot. Tiki Battle user Effie costume. Yeah, she's dressed like actual Tiki. There's actually a Fire Emblem Cypher card that depicts Tokyo Mirage Session as Tiki. Apparently, like, Tiki is actually a pretty strong Cypher deck, I think. Actually, I don't listen to me. I know basically nothing about Cypher. I've never actually played it. I just know how to just set it up on Tabletop Simulator, and I have ideas of playing it with some people I know. But we'll see. You like playing the TMS Cypher cards? Yeah, maybe if I can't draft some people I know into it, I could probably draft some viewers into doing it. But I think my first videos on Cypher will probably be on some easier to digest topics. Nothing about actual game mechanics. I think I've talked about it on stream before. There's some very interesting cards, like the one where Elise, Elise's death scene from being killed by Xander is depicted, or Emeren's card. I think that might be a good enough hook. It doesn't do well to spoil my video ideas, but I think it's something that people would watch, because they need people will need a segue from my kind of video into something that they're interested in, right? To pique people's interest. So I'm trying to figure something out right now. I have some ideas. Like, if there's one thing I think I know how to do, is how to, like, hopefully I can make something funny. And if I can make something funny, then I can hopefully convince people to actually play the game. The most insane Cypher card arts. You wouldn't catch me putting out some clickbait ass title like that. I'm not putting out a pog face. That looks like I'm like yeah. I'm not doing that. I have too much dignity for it. Like most of my things, I'm just going to be extremely descriptive. And let's dart this guy. What the fuck? I missed that? How do you miss that? Come on. What the fuck? This is like the one thing he's weak to. How is it still missing? Wait. It didn't work? Ah, fuck me. You know what? Fuck it. I'm using an SP skill. Okay, I killed him. Nice. What do I get from this? Oh, I already have all the ones I need. I don't need more of those. I just can't have a motorcycle. Oh, he is a motorcycle. Were you paying attention? Were you not paying attention when we were Tokyo Mirage sessioning? I think this game has whack-ass designs. It's pretty great. Alright, let's just spam items. There's also auto battle. Remember him being rebuilt with a Kane coin? Yeah, he's on the blockchain now. We can't stop him. Notice I go to some modern day horse? Very true, very true. Yeah. I think my plan for Cypher is like ask around the office, you know, ask around the Microsoft office. I could probably try to convince PowerPoint to join, you know, maybe Word. Is Fatal sort of like lethality? No, just like a medium attack. No good outlook. No, Outlook's a good guy. Don't talk down Outlook. Starts in the right place. Well, that's a Joker costume. Ah. When if I ever made a second channel name after word or PowerPoint, I kind of use the names for like some of my video essay formats. I made like a PowerPoint blend video. Wow, they're really sessioning off me. Like, they're too weak to actually kill me. How well do I think a FE fighting game would do? I don't think it's strong enough properly to really do that. I find fighting games have a very small, tend to kind of, they're either good or they suck. And licensed games are almost never really good. But yeah, thing is, the FE fighting game is basically Super Smash Bros. Yeah. I mean, there's like 9 characters, right? Isn't that essentially that is? Yeah, the Fire Emblem fighting game is just Smash, isn't it? Like that's not even a debate. It's like it's already taken it over. It is Smash. You don't need another one. I think here's the finishing. This one gives you the reward. Kiria's choker. Oh, okay. What? Why is that there? Why is it in the idol sphere? It's choker your word for your debut. So on tour is making one of the Fire Emblem Hero sprites. Wasn't that just an animation? Like it was like the one with like wrist using the cane sword. But that's like just the animation. That was like so wasn't it like 7 years ago? It's not like real, right? Unless they're making it real, in which case that's really cool. But that doesn't. I remember that being like a thing on the Fire Emblem Hero subreddit like 7 years ago. The characters want a fighting game. They are in a fighting game already. It's called Super Smash Bros. Is no one who can fill archetypes as a grappler? Isn't Martha grappler? He's got like the grab range of Science of Missouri. I know, that's not the actual definition. Making a joke.
もちろん不安はまだいっぱいあるよ。だけど、私もこれをつければ、キリアさんみたいになれる気がする。
The FE only fighting game? I mean, I guess, but like, why? As hey, that's the cover. Yeah, I still think it's messed up that reincarnation is just a song about wanting to die. Yeah. Low tier Tsubasa. Low tier Kiria. You should reincarnate yourself now.
キリアさんの曲をカバーできた。死んじゃう。もう死んでもいいかも。
落ち着け翼。どうですかキリアさん。翼のリインカーネーションは。
そうね。自分の歌にもこういう解釈があるんだと思って驚いたわ。新しい翼の魅力が引き出せてると思う。
ありがとうございます。これも全部夢を叶えられる場所のおかげだよ。
そういえばキリアさんの夢って何かあ
I
る
think I'll clip the selection stamp thing. I'm pretty impressed by my speed. You don't like Tsubasa's version of reincarnation? I think the duet version is pretty interesting. I like the duet version. But like, there's like a mix where they play both at the same time.
キリアさんほどになったら
Like, I don't know. I don't think there are that many like bad songs in this game. They like the children's anime one is like a low tier one, but it's not like bad. Just like not. I don't like it very much. Gotta progress the side story before we continue this. I think we can do a few more side stories and then we can call it. Like one or two more. What else do we have? Kiria has a new performa. I don't saw EX stories right though. I don't think we need more carnages, right? We've already forged the obelisk. We're gonna get Javelin Rain eventually.
このカルネ他にご用
Thing is that Fire Emblem is not really a game about 1v1 combat, right? These probably aren't even worth doing. I don't think these are worth getting right now. I don't have enough prestiges to spend on this. What I really want is open audition though, which is what you get at, like at level 8, I think. But I don't have that yet. I might need to spam the might need to do the do some more gold grinding to get it. Where am I going with this? First in the scene. That's speed. That's pretty important. I'll take that one.
それじゃやったわ大成功
The unfortunate part about the side quests in this game is that you're always over leveled with them, so they're not really any fun. You just see the cutscenes, but then you have to like do like a fetch quest where you kill 5 like blobs for their dirt. The side stories in this game leave a lot to be desired. Oh nice, I think we have another Tsubasa event. I think this one's pretty funny. This one's actually a pretty good one. Basically, Tsubasa like gets intimidated by a cat who's like really cute. And that's like the whole thing. I'm pretty sure if I go through Tsubasa's side stories really fast, I can probably get her dual art faster. I think we'll go to the cafe. Which they updated 3 houses to get through Hope's costumes. Yeah, I guess. But if they let you have 3 Hope stuff in 3 houses, I don't know. They probably just can't spare the dev time on the old thing. Alright.
今度ねジュースの CM のお仕事が決まったの15代目のアムリタガール
It's like, I don't know. I'm not sure what 3 Hopes was for. The issue is that they follow the same formula because 3 houses poses a lot of questions and never really answers any of them. And that leads to the hope, the Fire Emblem 3 hopes that a sequel would answer those questions, but instead it leaves even more things open-ended. And that's a good strategy when you do it once, but if you do it twice, then you lose all cred. Right? The endings in 3 Hopes were even worse, yeah, because they didn't want to overshadow the original endings by like making them worse. Granted, like that's a valid point, right? SMT Strange Journey had the thing where all the new endings made all the old endings like, oh, you're a stupid dumbass for doing that. Why didn't you do the actual ending where like people don't like die for existing, right? But like it devalues the original game. They were so concerned about devaluing the original game that they forgot to value the game that they're making. Story-wise, that is. And the ads for the Amrita shower. Is that a euphemism?
アムリタシャワーってコンビニとか自販機で売ってるあれすごいじゃないか俺もよく飲むよ
That's the S&T item? Yeah, I know. I know. Amrita is I'm making a joke. I'm making a joke. It's a reference to the thing. Other kinds of showers that are less dignified. You know.
監督から小悪魔力が足りないって言われちゃって
Not funny, didn't laugh. Okay. Okay, Mr. Comedy Genius. You know better than me. Probably do.
仕草や色気が私にはないそうなのです
Does AoE here and element clear? Alright, yeah, she does.
そういうのって身につくと思う
それってズバリ思わせぶりってことなんじゃねえの
I just suggested. What the hell is that? Oh, Toma. Oh, he's finally relevant. He hasn't had like a line in ages.
時間空いたんでコーヒー飲みに来ました。
ねえ、さっきトーマくんが言ってた思わせぶりってどういうことかな
Suggestive behavior.
別にどうもこうもないよ。いけそうと思わせといていけない。でもやっぱいけそう。
Making someone feel like they're interested, but not like they have a chance with you. In other words, like you're trying to create a parasocial relationship. This is how you convince people to become tier 3 subs. Or it could just be a cat, yeah. We're like basically a cat, right?
どうした
渋谷にリトルデビルって呼ばれてる
Stray cat named Little Devil.
あの子がちょうどそんな感じだったなって
Cat has a reputation.
リトルデビルってまんま小悪魔じゃん。
そのデビルちゃんを観察すれば私も小悪魔さんになれちゃうかも。
とりあえずやってみるか。それじゃあ渋谷の街でリトルデビルって野良猫を探そう。
おお。
頑張れよ。
ありがとうトーマくん。それじゃあ私早速デビルちゃんの情報を集めてみる。
Nice. We need to find a cat. We need to stalk a cat. This is the cat side quest. This one's pretty funny actually. All right, let's see. We gotta find some. I don't want to do collabs. I have another FE YouTuber try to reach out about doing one. Many times. Oftentimes, like, I don't like the idea most of the time. And sometimes they just want me to do all the work. And like, then why do I need you, right? That's the thing. That's like 99% of all collab opportunities. Either the idea is not appealing to me, or they want me to do all the work for it. In which case, again, like, it's not really collab, huh? Ultimately, a lot of this comes down to I can do most of this by a lot of things by myself, and I don't really need another person for these things. This might be a bit different for Cypher, but I'm not sure if I'll collab with FE tubers for that. I might collab with people like I actually know, because it'll be easier. Where the hell am I going? Am I just like wandering around for a cat? We just have to look for the cat? Shit. You just like talk to people? Oh, I think there's a hint. Tsubasa found Little Devil. I think we just I remember it's in one of these alleys. I think it's coolest about Cypher. I like card games in general. I have like over like 2,000 games of online Dominion played. Right? I love board games. in general. So I like the idea. It's also nice to see all the gameplay mechanics integrated into like a board game system that actually kind of makes sense. What the hell is Tsubasa? I'm just like... Have I played Catan? A lot, yeah. I played a lot of Catan. But I don't like Catan too much because it's like... Catan is the game about complaining the loudest. About how everyone's teaming up against you and how they need to stop teaming up against you. Right? If you like play like... if you get into it, right? It's a game about... It's mostly a politicking game about complaining. It was not as... I've played some online stuff and there's some mechanical depth there, but... Where the hell is she? God damn it, Tsubasa. Where the hell are you? Tsubasa knows where the cat is, but I don't know where she is. Yeah, I'll look it up. We gotta talk to the stray cat enthusiast. Fire from TTRPG should be cool. I don't know. I'm not a fan of like TTRPGs. It's just like RPGs in general. Okay. So we now need to go to the Hiho Mart. It's like, I don't know. I'm not a fan of like Dungeons and Dragons and stuff, mostly because I'm not really into role playing. I like it when mechanics speak for themselves for the most part. And then you can interpret the mechanics instead of like basically just like, you know, instead of acting, right? A lot of stuff. Nice. So, it's good I do. While chasing after the little devil, I found a delicious looking cray place. Yeah. It is like, I don't know. I think I'm too much of a psycho to play D&D. Have I played Baldur's Gate 3 for any of the mechanics? No, I have not. I played a lot of Divinity Original Sin. And I had my fill by like stacking explosive barrels near the boss dragon and like killing him with like 700 explosive barrels. Like I just like detonate a nuke on the boss by like doing that outside of combat. That's the sort of thing I have fun with in games like that. You can still do stuff like that. Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, yeah, but I don't want to spend 60 hours leading into that. I got too much to do these days. Where the hell do I go? Apparently you talk to the cat aficionado near the subway? What the fuck? How are you supposed to find this out when you're like actually playing the game? This is worse than Thracia. This is why every modern RPG like needs like those fucking like objective barrels. It's on the alleys around here. Okay. And yeah, I think yeah. It's so good, the cray. Wait, is that a picture of a cray? Hey! But don't worry, I didn't forget about Little Devil. I bought this cray to bait the kitty. I'll use it to successfully secure the target. Can cats eat crays? Or is it like... It was a Little Devil, it was a raccoon. Oh no, she's been bamboozled. And it took the cray! No! Tsubasa, no! Oh no, she's going through like a whole range of emotions through text. No! The cat wins again. Oh, there's the there's Little Devil. Nice. We found the cat. The texts in this game are generally pretty entertaining. I spotted the devil. Couldn't save the cray. I didn't skin a cringe for a cat. I don't know, man.
ドキドキドキドキドキドキドキ
The crying on the death counter.
もう少し静かに。
Rip. Hey, it's little devil.
いけるか。
Yes.
やってみる。こんにちは、デビルさん。お加減の方はいかがですか？
Why did you talk to the cat?
今なら触れるかも。
Ah, cat's doing the
そうですね。
the tsundere thing, where they like. I see.
こうなったら我慢比べだね。
So she's doing the thing where like they try to like induce the parasocial relationship, but then like make it clear that you're never actually gonna be able to pet the cat. Oh hey, why is there a crowd? What? Why is she why is she meowing? Why is she talking to the cat? That is Tsubasa meowing, by the way.
猫と会話してる。
ねえ、何あれ？ウケんだけど。
あいつ痛くね？不思議じゃん。変わった私が大好きです的な。
写真撮ってネットにさらしちゃおっか。
何の騒ぎかと思って来てみたら、すごい集中
Painful
力
attempt
ね。
to convince you Tsubasa is a
周り
cute
の声や
waifu.
視線を一切気にしていない。
あ、キリアさん。
監督にたかだか一言言われたくらいで、普通はそこまでやる？バカみたい。
そんな言い方しなくても、翼は真面目にやってるんです。
そう、翼はやるのよ。バカみたいに、がむしゃらに。普通じゃない存在を目指しているから。だから、あの子は強い。
Tsubasa couldn't handle loss of her crayons for her mental break. Rip.
私も負けてられないわね。
And people talking to a cat isn't like Instagram material. Especially if the cat's like responding. Having a conversation. There's like a... Is that a neuron activation? What the fuck?
相手が欲しがっているものを理解する。そして与えすぎない。だけど放っておかない。それが小悪魔力なのですね。
So... Cat sensei, teach me. She did it. She won. She won the battle of wits against the cat. But all those are pretty funny. Yeah, this is like... This is peak, like, absurdism. You now get the Performa, tantalizing charm.
ありがとうございました、先生。
掴んだみたいだな。
I try to mod it FE engage. I have
や
not.
ったよ、いつきくん。
I don't have too much interest in most people's mods for the most part. It's like, I don't like balance patches. And all the other mods are like costumes and like weird stuff. Like, QOL changes are not really my cup of tea either. Like, what's left, right? Is entering a clan not trash? Yeah, I'm not gonna play a balance patch, and I will never play a balance patch. You'll never catch my ass playing a balance patch. Well, I might try the Last Promise eventually though, but like definitely not this year. Maybe not even next year.
パフォーマ新しいレディアントスキル
The other issue with playing those games emulated is that I have to figure out how to get it working with Yuzu. I don't want to bother. Because like for these games, I can just play on native hardware. It's easy. Alright, we can get Door of Allure.
これそれ
Reverse recruitment? I don't like reverse recruitment. I think it's boring.
確実に
There's one durability mod balance patch. No, it's like a scuff challenger kind of thing. Like I guess I'm always somewhat hypocritical when I make something compared to when someone else makes
これ
something.
が正解なのかはわからないけど
But I think it's infinitely more interesting in terms of like understandability, right?
それにしても難しいものなのね。どうすれば男の人の心を動かせるのか、私には全くわからなかったわ。
そうだよねシーダでもわからないんだもん悩んじゃうよね
Always for native hardware, same.
でも今の翼ならきっとうまくやれる
It's
はずよ。
easier, but like the only game I actually play on native hardware are the Switch games. But like I guess for other ones, like fast forward is too useful, right? Also, it's just not convenient to do anything, right? Oh hey, this is the fucking soda commercial. Here they show all the skin they couldn't show you in the Gravure model thing.
翼に夢中
Like they took out. This is what the chapter 2 died for.
CM の反響もかなり良かったみたいだしな。
I mean, they have it's literally a swimsuit.
オチの方もな。
Wow, that's a lot of text.
15代目アムリタガール白昼の
The 15 are what? Is this like what? 15 of them?
それは
What
言わない
happened to the other 14? Did they like were they murdered?
清純派だった翼ちゃんも男を惑わす琥珀魔になっていっちゃうのか。
What happened to the other 14?
そうなの？
I gotta know.
なりませんなら
Making
な
an
い
entire
よ
cutscene for that just weird? Bro, it's gonna be a combat animation soon. It's literally like it's an SP skill where she shows up in like the bikini and like does the soda thing, and that does combat effects.
冗談だよ冗談。じゃあな。
Wasn't that one of the traveling adults for 5 years? That is Tsubasa's sister. She's not relevant. She just works as a secretary now after being idol kidnapped for 5 years.
いつきくん私絶対に琥珀魔になんかならないからね
I think if you say not worried, you get Tsubasa points.
心配してないよ。翼が本当に小悪魔になるところなんて想像できない。
そこまで言われると
That feel when you do a sponsorship and you sell your soul.
なっちゃおうかな小悪魔さんに
なるの？
I assure you, I will not sell my soul unless I think it's funny.
も
しかしすごいよ。翼も今や一人前のアイドルなんだから。
ういつきくんのおかげだよ私もっともっと頑張るから見ててねいつきくん
Whoa. In this side story, Tsubasa talks to a cat and learns how to lead people on. From a cat. Why are they pushing Tsubasa as an idol again? Oh hey, wait, rank 8. That's actually pretty nice. Rank 8 means I can get Oh, it's an ad-lib performance, it's not an SP skill. So now I can get ad-lib performance for Tsubasa. New games right here. I think that's the SNES one, right? The ROM hack I do for GBA games. Right now, I think it's I'm giving it a break. I've done too many of them, and too many of them weren't interesting. think like I was too eager to do it, and now I've like run the well dry for a while.
他にご用
I don't think I can really do another one of those for a bit. I thought, yeah. So yeah, open audition, nice. We can now venture if we need to.
やったね
Very nice, very nice. I guess we can. Should I do one more, or maybe we? Yeah, let's do one more side quest. I think we can do Toma's side quest. Let's just do one more side quest. Yeah, I'm right now. I'm not super interested in like hacks right now or anything. That's why I'm exploring other fields of content. For the most part. Also, just because I'm generally interested in some of those. Maybe I can breathe new life into it. I'm not sure if I have that capability. But I don't know. It's also nice to have something that people are also willing to like provide hope for, right? If I help promote Cypher, I'm sure people who like Cypher are going to be happy to assist, right?
実は相談というのがさ、女のことなんだよ。
I don't often have help when I'm making videos for the most part. Actually, I basically never. Sylvain? Yeah, he actually kind of does look like Sylvain. But he's not a womanizer, she's just like a Power Rangers actor.
こないだ言ったことは嘘だったのかよ。結局こんなところでやってるせこいショーで満足だったの。
I think so. Basically, that the kid is actually like a diehard fan. Now he's like mad. I don't know. He's like, I don't get this. Man loses an argument to a child. When I think about FE4 remake, I hope it's good. I hope they do stuff with it. I hope it's not the exact same as what it originally is, right? We'll see. Oh, he's genuine. Oh no.
俺は本物のヒーローになる。そしてお前を。
もう笑えるわけないよ。だって。
Tragedy?
離婚したんだ。
Got divorced. Oh shit.
お母さんは毎日泣いてばかりだし、新しい学校ではいじめられるし。世界には何にもいいことなんてない。
Remember, if someone calls you a loser at the department store rooftop, remember, his parents are divorced. So who's laughing now? Who's laughing now, boy? Who doesn't have a name?
俺のことを信じてほしい。
約束？
そうだ。
バカみたい。
I can call you this because I'm a minor, Lamal. It's like Twitter, right? That's basically just Twitter. It's everyone on Twitter.
No.
That's like fire up on Twitter in a nutshell. That's why I muted most of those people. And now I just see fan art only. It's pretty nice. I don't go to Fire on Twitter to talk to people. I go there to like shitpost. Resolution not to have Twitter? Twitter is not is. I don't know. Maybe I'm a weirdo, but I think I have a healthy relationship with Twitter because I go there just to shitpost. I don't talk to people. Like, it's not hard to have a healthy relationship with social media. You just need to not talk to people on it. It's like it's literally my comedy sounding board. I make a shit post and people laugh and I get like numbers go up for it. It's perfect. Right? How is that bad? It doesn't harm my mental health. It's nice. Because I make a joke or a funny observation and people laugh at it. They like, maybe that's my experience with Twitter. It's been mostly positive. Like ever since I started, because that's all I do on it. Like, are you guys having a miserable experience there instead? Like how? Why? Like what's going on your end that's making it so bad? I literally do not have the perspective. I mean, like, I don't know. Maybe like I don't get. Can't even load this. Yeah, I guess the functionality is kind of going off a cliff, and I do have to aggressively mute anyone with a blue check mark to not see like the most stupid shit ever. I mute like every other post for the most part, so my feed is curated to like nice art for the most part, and not anyone talking about Fire Emblem. So yeah, why am I even on there, huh? I guess it's just a shit post, huh? I'm not there to read. I'm there to talk.
そこで素顔の選手を登場させようと相なったんだが、本物の氷馬役の俳優は急遽キャンセル。代役として俺に白羽の矢が立っちゃったの。どうもライガの監督が話したらしいんだよ。
Yeah, Toma has a bit part because someone else got sick. Nice.
買われてるってことか。よかったじゃないか。
The issue with following people, tweet people on their Twitter is that people know that like the more popular you are, the more dangerous Twitter is for you. I'm like in a nice sweet spot where people don't actually care about me. Granted, I don't seek out controversy or I don't fight people. So, and I barely respond to anyone that ever. I don't respond to anyone ever, and so like I suffer no ill effects. No one ever asks me if people for anything that I don't respond to that. So like, how could it possibly be a bad thing?
だけどよ、ハードルは高いぜ。氷馬役の桃園裕太君はお母さんたちだけでなく若い女の子にも人気の話題沸騰中の若手俳優だ。代役に立つ以上、俺も女心をくすぐる立ち居振る舞いを覚えなきゃいけない。
Yeah, Twitter is like very uniquely positioned to be a nice place to put like text jokes, because like I love writing jokes, but not all jokes are useful in video format, and images, forget it, right? Like just text. Like I sometimes I used to post them on like YouTube, like community stuff, but it's not really good format for it. Twitter is like the place specifically made to make jokes in text. Like that's like the main purpose, right? To like say a funny thing. It's like the best place, just say a funny thing. That's what I enjoy.
でもナンパとかよくわかんねえし、ネットで見たら一人よりも二人で行くべしとか書いてあったの。つまり
What's going on here? Oh, he's Toma is having an existential crisis about being able to hit on girls. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on here? Okay. Okay, Toma, let's go. Is that even okay in current year? I think that counts as like harassment, right? This is made in like 2015. It was before the times. Oh no, Toma's gonna get canceled on Twitter. No, Toma, don't do it. It's current year. You can't do that these days. Interacting with a stranger? Preposterous. Mainless behavior, literally. Getting wine drunk and playing FE Engage is based. I disagree. You shouldn't be drunk when playing Fire Emblem. Because then your mistakes aren't your fault because you're inebriated. You had to suffer the consequences of your actions. What's going on here? What's this? Every menu item costs 450 yen. So your fault because you chose to be drunk. Imagine drinking instead of just being inebriated off of your own. Hey, oh hey, that's Kath, right? Hey. That's Kath. Yeah, we can buy costumes. Oh, we don't get any of them though. I think you have to wait until they get story unlocked though. What the hell is this? Oh, this is the costume from like a later part of the story. High on life. A one-piece dress that invokes the devilish charm of the Amrita girl. That's the soda commercial one, huh? There's the censored version of the costume. School life. A bow genome. Bow genome NH, no helmet. So he's a genome soldier. He's a Metal Gear Solid. Damn, he got a dumper with that. That's where all the genes went. Dormant Queen. So I think this is the reincarnation costume. This was a labyrinth costume. And this one's the dressed as a cat. All right, this is like a later plot point where she dresses like just does cute stuff. She explicitly does stuff that is marked as kawaii, according to the Japanese. So when he's that costume, he constantly enters it when you use like get the thing. Where the hell was Toma? Where the hell is Toma? Wait. In front of Anzu. Did I miss him? Oh, there he is. So buy the reincarnation outfit. I'll do it. I don't have any money right now. I'll do it later. But it's definitely better than the base outfit. Yeah, I agree. Took Jay in order to bait the free stabs. Let's do it. Let's harass strangers. In current year. Trying to get into character. Ah, yes. It's just a prank, bro. Just a prank, bro.
Hey, 彼女。ねえ、俺たちとお茶しない？
なんで？
なんでって。なあ、いつき。
理由なんていらない。
確かに。でもあなたたちのことを私よく知らないし。
じゃあ連絡先交換しようよ。そうすれば知り合いになれるし、お茶はそれからでも。
確かに。
Whoa, yo, Itsuki X indifferent high school girl.
いいよ。
Wait, you weren't pension? What? It went from divorced kids trying to get laid?
じゃあね。
I don't know, man. It's like acting, right?
お前やるな。よく自然に。
It's you with the Riz?
そうだったかな。
Unintentional Riz.
そうだよね。お前はそういうやつだった。
Harem MC energy. He's got the everyman look.
よし。 次行こうぜ、次。
F8 durability videos made you hypersensitive to vine booms. Did they?
次、あのお姉さんとかどうだ。今度は俺が行ってくる。
頑張って。
こんにちは、お姉さん。ねえ、俺たちとお茶しない？
しない。
いつき。
じゃあコーヒー飲もう。
何その返し。それちょっと面白いかも。
ってことは？
いいよって言いたいとこなんだけどね。今忙しいからさ、トピの ID で許して。
マジですか？やったー！お前なかなかやるじゃねえか。
Basically, it seems Itzy just gets all the girls.
なんかコツみたいな
Oh,
の分かって
he's learning how to act. Now he can, by doing YouTube pranks. Why is Toma down bad? He doesn't actually want to get laid. See, he's trying to practice for a role to be suave, and he's doing this by practicing on random strangers.
じゃあね、絶対連絡ちょうだいよ。
結構な人数に声をかけたな。どうだ？
俺分かったぜ。女心をつかむのに必要なのは負けることを恐れない勇気、へこたれない根性、そしていつもと違う自分に変身することだ。
Wouldn't expect someone like Toma to have so much trouble with this. Why would you think that? Everyone's gotta learn sometime, and here the learning is directly related to a glowing orb that Mark said he's learned a lesson. Now we can transform that into a new skill. So we gotta, I think we gotta go and forge the new skill. I guess it's drip from this quest now. I don't remember. We'll see. So I think we go back to the Fortuna office. We merge the item, and then that leads directly into the event. Door of Transformation. What does it do? Okay, it's just how many cycles have you done? She had like 6, I think.
どうしたカイン？
一体なぜ英雄になろうという男が女の資料を追いかけることになるんだ。
Wait, what? Are they self-aware? Wait, what? What the fuck?
この世界の英雄にはそういう段階も必要なの。
What?
大丈夫なのか？本当にこのままお前を信じて大丈夫なのか？はっきり言って俺には不安しかない。
Toma's is being doubted by Kane.
大丈夫だって。
Because he's like 3 steps away from being like a YouTube prank channel.
そうか。ならばもうしばらく
Support rank down. Reversed.
お前はバカだが、あの少年との約束を違えるような男ではないからな。
ああ、もちろんだぜ。
あの少年、 どこかお前に似ているところがあるな。パフォーマの輝きなど特に。
そうか。まあそれはいいって。それじゃあ行ってくるぜ。
This is why Abel is the one that got married. Oh hey.
今日はドイツをゲノム怪人に改造してやろうか。
Oh no, it's a genome monster.
待て。俺が来たからにはもう好きにはさせない。
お前は
The drip.
ストリートの最先端を来た走
Tiger print.
イカズチの牙。俺の名は牙氷馬。大丈夫みんな。そしてお姉さんたち。
Wow. He is definitely swooing that crowd of... I don't know. Are these like 3 different animals? Yeah, he's wearing 3 animals. And then someone else walks in, I think. Oops. Someone's getting popular among the housewives. They don't display someone, the other guy walking in to actually do the actual pro wrestling bit. What the hell was this? What the hell was this quest? What did I just listen to? This is definitely a game of all time.
ああ、あの子供端っこの方で食い入るように見てた。そっか。ところでトーマ、なんでそこまであの子を気にかけるんだ？
ああ、その話か。
話したくなければ話さなくてもいいよ。友達だからって全部知ってなくちゃいけないなんて気持ち悪いしな。
This is what good quest looks like. Yeah, it's a quest where you get insulted by like an 8-10-year-old. So you go and hit on girls to build confidence to act like in the Power Rangers performance. Trauma dump? Oh shit. Trauma dump. Deadbeat parents. At least his parents have an excuse not to be around. It's in the edo business. Yeah, fair. Trauma dump, trauma dump. Sad orphan, a Fire Emblem Engage moment. Not really an orphan though. Just estranged parents. Doesn't quite work. There's not much. There's basically no tragedy in this game, by the way. Nothing bad actually happens. Spoiler alert, who would have thought? Yeah, I think we're wrapping up after this. Yeah. It's getting tired. I need to sleep and make tomorrow's video in the morning. Hey. Toma and leopard print. Why did he have to say it like that? That makes it sound like a weird thing. So Itsuki's parents aren't dead? Yeah, clearly he's not a Fire Emblem character. I don't know what the hell was up with Itsuki, honestly. You now can use the sort of get Guy's Whisper. Alright, I guess we just... Yeah. Pro understudy, yeah. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. We did most of the side quests. What else is left? I think that's it for now. That's all the side quests we can do for a while. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll probably see you go maybe next week. Maybe I'll stream on Saturday. I don't know. I think this is I'll probably stream on Saturday. Just I'm trying to debate if I stream on Saturday or if I use Saturday to make a video. Schedule wise, do 23 tomorrow, 23, 24, 25, 23, 24, 24, 25. And I guess I'd have to do the epilogue on Saturday then, huh? To keep the momentum going. And the compilation on Sunday. So probably no stream until maybe Monday. I don't know. Maybe I'll still just do on... you guys will see the notification. Thanks for watching, guys. Good night. Yeah. This is an interesting game. Oh. Chat box doesn't work here. Yeah, thanks for all of you who super chatted. Very much appreciated. Yeah. Good night.